get the point. It's time for death battle, chat. It's time for death battle. What's up, everybody? How are you? Happy Saturday. I literally just got done with commentating for Vtuber Rivals. It was fun. It was fun. I had a good time with Zane. We kicked ass. We did a good job. So, what's up, everybody? How are you? Happy Saturday. Well, I actually get to read chat in real time. They had chat, but it was delayed by 3 minutes. So anything I would read, I'm just like, wait a second, that was 3 minutes ago. I can't actually talk to chat. What's up, everybody? How are you? Welcome to Summithon Day 293. Absolutely insane. Guys, I gotta tell you, we only got 4 hours left. This might be the end of the subathon. Today is gonna be the end, chat. It's gonna happen. Today is the end of the subathon. What's up, Rude? What's up, Lako? A battle to the death or something. So, I will explain how our death battle is going to work today, chat. We have already had our people submit for it. We have 85. Don't exit out me. We have 85 people inside of our VTuber death battle today. So we have 85 contestants. They're going to fight it out. You guys are going to decide who wins. All right. So you guys are going to get to decide who our winners are. I'm going to tell you, you guys get to vote. Now, I have created cards for every single VTuber that is entered. They have stats. They have randomized stats. And they also have a weapon of choice. They have all kinds of other stuff. So you know what? I'm just going to read it all to you when we get there. And we'll talk about it, okay? So I'll let you know. Yo, Shadow Dragon, thank you so much for the ticket to Tubbies. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't know why there wasn't like a crazy celebration for that. Thank you so much. Ah, shit. I kind of forgot Valorant's giving extra subs. Well, that's my bad, chat. That's my bad. Oh, like a celebrity deathmatch. I'd watch that. So, yeah, so I took people's stuff they submitted. Everybody was given W for Shadow Dragon. Thank you so much, Shadow Dragon. I really do appreciate you. So guys, I've taken all the submissions, 85 different VTubers, right? All part of this. So you guys are gonna decide who our winner is today. It's gonna be really, really fun. I've never done a VTuber-centric death battle, so you guys will have to let me know if you enjoy this. And then maybe if it gets really cool and we keep doing it, then I can spend millions of dollars on animations. Yeah, maybe later though. I'm not gonna spend it right now, chat, but maybe later I'll spend millions on animations. What do y'all think about that? We'll start here. We'll work our way up. And then maybe we'll spend, a couple thousand on some animations, crowdfunded, all that good stuff. This is gonna be one hell of fun, yes. So I will let you know. I do have a little bit of bad news, just a tiny bit of bad news.
45 may iron.
I'm really sorry.
Every 5 gifted subs, another will be sent out.
Shut up, Don! Shadow Dragon, thank you for the 10. So, all of my YouTube friends, I kind of got some bad news. You're not gonna be able to vote unless you do it on Twitch. I'm sorry, I don't make the limitations. I don't make the limitations of the website. I'm really sorry. So if you want to vote and you're watching on YouTube, you gotta come over here to Twitch, okay? I love you guys on YouTube. You don't care about voting, stay where you are, but if you want to vote, you gotta come over to Twitch, okay? I'm just letting you know. I'm so sorry, I don't make the rules. Yeah, can we get an 07 for YouTube chat, please? Yes, Flame, I'm very excited to get this one started. It's a kind of an idea that I talked about a while ago. Wasn't really sure to implement it, so I kind of talked to a lot of my friends. I talked to my manager. I think it's the coolest way to do it, so we will get into it in just a minute. But first up, how are you guys today? What's up with you? Oh, guess what? I didn't win the lottery. Isn't that great? Oh my god, congratulations! Let's look and go. You didn't win. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. No, I'm not. YouTubers riot. My YouTube viewers rage. I can be anyone with your smothering technique. Well, lucky for you, chat. I'm not in this battle because I would instantly win, and I don't want to do that to y'all. So, I figured I'd give the rest of you a fair chance, but there are people in this battle, like Toomsy. Toomsy is in this battle, chat, so, maybe Toomsy will win it all. Now, this was all self-submission, so I kind of want to start that way, see if you guys like it. And then maybe we can do more of these in the future. We'll see. Choice I'd rather have is playing a new game on my Xbox. What are you playing? So humble and gracious as I expect from you. Of course, I'm always very humble and very gracious, chat. You all know me. Throw Oopsie will probably throw. Oh, that's mean. But I would just dominate, guys. I'm so... look, I just want to be transparent with you, chat.
Oh, brother!
Shut up! I would definitely win. I would definitely win, chat. I don't care what you say. That W would be mine. That would absolutely be mine. But who made it to Vtuber Rivals? Type 1 in the chat. Hey, Twitch heads. Alright, so bad going to watch stream here. Yeah, I can understand Count Plug. It kind of sucks. I have them on the lowest possible, but sadly, I cannot do any more than that. I put them on the lowest possible, so a big sad. What's up, Chakra? How are you? VTuber what? VTuber Death Battle! We're gonna do a Death Battle with VTubers, so you guys know I loved my Death Battles so much, so... Oh, guys, I gotta show you something. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, it's time for a Death Battle! Okay, so I actually got a new background, chat. This is for a debut, so this is my new background. You guys like it? Is it cool? I can't see you. Have you become John Cena? Yes. Your name is John Cena! Dun, 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 dun. Let's just see, even on the normal difficulty, so kick the players rear in. What is it? Hey, you guys like it? I think it's pretty cool. Are you tall enough for the Death Battle? Thanatos, are you smart enough for the Death Battle? I might be short, but at least I'm not dumb. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm glad that you guys like it. So here is the new background. I will let you guys know. I do have a lot of new announcements coming up here very, very soon, chat. A really big one this weekend. You don't want to miss it, okay, guys? So I will let you know when it goes out. I want you. Of course, I'm stupid. Did you just call us all stupid?
Someone that is the life of a party and will call you on your nonsense with heart.
You're sweet. Are you gonna be boomstick at the end with puns? Yes, absolutely. All right, so the roster is a little different, Flam, because I took submissions and I actually took 85 submissions. So it's a little different than probably what you're used to with like a 1v1 or like a 1v1. So we're kind of gonna do like 85 different people fighting each other. Don't worry about how short I am. Shut up. So we're gonna do it that way. Oh, I owe you 2 wheel spins, by the way, Shadow. Let me give those to you. Let's do it. Hello? Oh, okay, there it is. I was like, where the fuck is my wheel? Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, whatever lands on, you get a ×2, alright? How much, Fridge? How are you? Alright, here we go. 1 minute. Very nice. Very nice. You get a whole minute added. Look, guys, that's 1 more minute that somebody could win. $1,000 here. So, also I'm sad I can't do any commentary like I did in Night Rain Discord streams. Yeah, it isn't definitely not the place for that. So, but appreciate it. Pro versus Mid-Champ. I do need to watch that. I actually, weirdly enough, chat, you're probably gonna boo me for this, but I don't have a Death Battle picked out for this Monday. Do you guys have any suggestions or anything that you guys want me to react to? Yeah, I don't have a Death Battle picked out. I guess I need to watch the other live action one. I think there's only one other one I haven't watched. Red Hood versus somebody. I need to watch that one. Pokemon versus Digimon. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Can you put that in suggestions, Shadow? I keep forgetting about that one. Or apparently there's like a Disney princess one. I want to watch that one. That one sounds fun. Yeah, put that in the suggestions. Agumon versus Charizard. Lucy versus Carnage. Yeah, I need to watch that. I've already done Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie. Do you even watch my videos? Do you even react to my content, Potty? Boo this man, chap. I mean, boo this slime. Is it Red Hood versus Winter Soldier? Okay, I need to watch that. Jotaro versus Kinshiro. I don't think I've watched that one. I don't think I've watched that one. We should watch that one. Oh, Amy Rose versus Scott Pilgrim. That's another good one. Yeah, that's a DBX walk. But I do need to watch that. I should react to reacting to something. Lots of people do that. Like a react to react. I think react to react's actually pretty cool. I was working that day if you did. How you know, because I reacted to it on stream and I released it on YouTube. It's all lies, Pachi. You're a liar. You're a traitor. To the rebel lines, take them away. Discord versus Bill. I have watched that one. Yeah, I've watched that one. How dare you not know everything I've reacted to ever? What is your problem, guys? Elara reacts to Elara. That sounds cringe, bro. Broccoli versus Sanji. I need to watch them in too. I need to go back and like watch them in order now. Just go like try season 1 and just like go in the order, you know? That'd probably be the way that I should do it. Elara just got here. I'm just a silly little yokai hunter. All right, some of you guys, let me explain what happened here. So, when I did the death battle thing, I took your stats, right? So you guys give me stats as for your strength, speed, charisma, and intelligence. And then I threw it into a thing. And then I also put randomized stats, averaged it, and then you got a spreadsheet of your stats. So there is a little bit of RNG as far as the stats go, chat. But everything else is still, you know, right on the money. Yeah, right on the money, chat. So if you submitted and it wasn't, I know somebody submitted twice and somebody submitted a joke one and somebody submitted without a PNG. I think it was the only ones I skipped out of the rest of them. I'm gonna die, but it gets lucky as it gets. You don't know that though. It might be good. You might be all right. Yeah, you never know with these kinds of things, right? You might actually be all right. I might be cooked. Yeah, you are. Nah, but like, I guess the only thing, I did skip ones that people that weren't VTubers. I did skip ones. There were like 2 I think I had to skip. There were flesh tubers, so sorry flesh tubers, but I skipped you guys. It was only VTubers. You had to have an actual channel, so if you didn't have a channel you didn't stream on, I skipped you. Yeah, I think it was it. I think I only had to skip like out of like the 90 plus we got, I think I only skipped like 5. So pretty much everybody got in there. So as long as you streamed on your channel like relatively recently, you were put into it. So if anyone gets Aya, it's 07. Oh yes, Aya is actually in this battle. Good luck, y'all. And I guess for the stream title, I would love to see Elara versus Lydia. Oh, the battle of the Newsy News. Yeah, I think Lydia kicked my ass. She's Italian, so GG's. I think Godzilla vs. Hulk, it was epic though. That was a good one. I think Rima would kick my ass too. She just like horse kicked me, you know? I haven't much time to stream lately. That's okay. That's okay. I think you're in it. Like I said, I think it was somebody I had to remove because they weren't even like a VTuber, but and then somebody also submitted Goku. They were like, "Hi, I'm Goku, and I'm here for the death battle." I'm like, "You can't put Goku. You're not a VTuber." Don't underestimate your booba. They're very painful kind of raids. Yeah, unfortunately for me, not unfortunately for you, but for me they are. Not win against Goku, yeah, whatever. I myself have been occupied with work, so I didn't have time for the energy to stream. I gotcha. You should have let them in Goku's really, but I thought about it, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, this death battle is times 85, by the way, chat. There's 85 participants, so that's it. That's the message. Yo, Deception, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm really excited that it actually works correctly. Because it doesn't normally work correctly. So thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I really do appreciate you. And of course the extra 2 from Valorant as well. If we do get 5 from Valorant, I will add another wheel spin as well. So the Battle Royales are match list. So it's a bracket. It's a bracket. So it's gonna be like 2. One gets knocked out, one moves on. And there's 85 participants. But Mori would kick my ass too. She's a badass. What do you mean? I usually wheel spin. Thank you so much, Deception. 3 minutes. What the fuck is that? Okay, bro, that's cheating. That's cheating. How do you get 3 minutes? You rigged the wheel, bro. You're a cheater, Deception. How dare you? So if there's 85, then there's one person is gonna get a buy if there's an odd number, right? Yeah, if there's an odd number, somebody's gonna get a buy. 100 gifted subs plus 100 for Valo. I would cry. Oh, it's a bracket type. I was actually wondering if it was gauntlet. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like King of the Hill, but I was like, nah, bracket's more fun. Yeah, King of the Hill would kind of be lame. Plus, I don't really know how long this is gonna go. I gotta like read all the descriptions and shit. Yeah, exactly. I think it'll be more fun that way, and that way it's like different matchups, you know? It'll be a lot more fun that way. So anyway, it's bracket style. Everybody has their name, something or a description about their model and themselves, their weapon of choice, and then any extra information. Some of you, even though I only asked for one fucking sentence, submitted 5 paragraphs worth of info. But otherwise, everything was cool. I literally said, tell me one thing about you in a sentence, and you're like,
oh, but I had to come in and ask
drop
what
like
about
fucking
AU
lore.
versions of Vtubers? I have a couple myself and was curious how that would work. Anyway, back to lurking, but I definitely wanna be here to see this. Much love, Elara.
And ask about what AU versions of VTuber. Are you talking about Australian? Like just Australian VTubers? That's true, Chad. I didn't put myself in there because I have the ultimate ability. Yeah, I actually have an ability, chat. I don't know if you know about this, but I can copy your ability +1. Yeah, it's all true. I'm the kid on the playground that's like, yeah, but my sword's bigger than yours. That's my VTuber ability. I have your ability +1. Yeah, my stand is called Kid on the Playground. Oh my god. Hey, my sword is a great personality. No, my real VTuber ability is I have a 50% chance of instantly killing you, or a 50% chance of instantly killing myself. Making a death battle bracket and asking for 1 sentence, you set yourself up. Yeah, you're right, Buzzdog. People are like, some people, I swear to God, dude, they did this. When they filled it out, they're like, eons ago, when I was born, back in the 1600s, I arose from my grave as the ultimate goddess of lightning. And so then let me tell you about my lore. So when I became the goddess of lightning, I activated a special power that was called Death and Death. And Death and Death, it gives me a +1 to intelligence and to arcane. I'm like, oh my god, bro, please. Please. I just want 1 sentence about you. My VTuber ability is that I win. Except when you don't. I think I just wrote Wild Bard Nature Magic or something like that. Yeah, which is fine. Like, most people did that, but some people wrote like paragraphs. For each ability she got me, some more pixels she loses. Tough trade. It's all true. For every time I get my boots get bigger by 1 pixel.
Versions of tubers. I created a couple of them myself. For example, one has
like
a
they're just different
custom on Matrix.
timelines. Oh,
That's
okay,
what
I got
meant.
you. Interesting. I want to suggest that better videos. They all go in suggestion box in Discord. Yes, they go in suggestion. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Video suggestions. Yeah, video suggestions. Sorry. No meaning to ballot banter. No, literally, you guys get to decide. I mean, I'm going to read it and I'm going to tell you what I think, but, you know, ultimately, you guys are going to be the ones that get to vote and decide. So, you might just tell me I'm wrong. Me and Farrah's wondering, like, how would I even describe my VTuber since the first chapter is practically done. Because there's so much that just left out. Yeah, you gotta like wrap it up in 1 sentence, you know, like what makes your VTuber like so powerful, right? Out of curiosity, what powers and abilities would you say you have lore-wise? So just something. I would say my powers are I can get hit by a car once. That's my special power. Yeah, I can get hit by a car exactly 1 time. I'll have a VTuber ability. I did say ability to remind enemy that they're not real, just pixels. No, how dare you? I'm real. Fuck you. Like that open season meme. I can blow up. I can catch a bullet. What? I love news powers like that, yeah. Like the one I said, I have a 50% chance of instantly killing you or 50% chance to instantly kill myself. I try to be a little silly with mine. I'm a little worried about the people who put, yeah, you know, I'll say Shenlong. I kind of like some of them were funny and jokey because there were some people that were like extreme tryhards. They were just like, I'm the strongest entity in the entire universe. I'm undefeatable. My scythe is made out of pure light and darkness. At the same time, it has test and death. I've never been defeated. Nothing in the universe in an entire existence of all of fantasy can defeat me. And I'm like, bro, chill out. It's not that serious. Yeah, we were just having fun. But some people were that way. It was pretty funny. I was saying the character's main power is sea ghosts, but only the ghosts of fish. I like serious answers. What can I say? I'm a deep Vtuber lore fan. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a balance, right, between like funny and not. My ability is that when I'm about to lose, my opponent actually gets smacked in the head by a random metallic object. I love that you have to be losing for that to happen. Or can you do like firepower? That would be epic. That's my kind of power. I don't really know what my powers are. I mean, I guess I can just stab you with my horns once. My power is to be horny. Like horny like that, not like actually. Fuck. I swear to God, if you clip that, what happens if you get hit by a car twice? I die. Well, I actually died the first time too, but you know, we're not here to talk about that. Sounds like a stand ability. Well, all of your stats actually look like stand abilities. It's really funny. About your power, what would happen if you got hit by a truck and said, oh no, I just died? You reeled in heavy lore around his powers, kids are probably gonna lose this way. Actually made their joke character pop by. I love that. I love that. God damn you, photograph. Damn you, photograph. Damn you.
So many photographs makes me want to take a photograph. I should probably hang a photograph.
Yeah, I was gonna say, anytime photograph is played, I get stronger. Out of pure rage. God damn, not Elara! Leave Elara alone! Leave Elara alone!
Once these get going, I shall say,
Free patch DS2 lightning. Oh wait, was it busted?
and also, try
Yeah,
not
was
to
it?
get picked at random, and remember,
Now was it busted? How could you do this to Elara? No! Stop photographing her! She doesn't want a picture! Alara's ability photograph mayhem. I make you look at a photo of a photograph of a photo of a photograph of a photo of a photograph of a photo of a photograph. Imagine blasting this a repeat for 1 week straight just to bring Elara to God status straight. Just like my power can't be stopped. Would be funny if Poseidon was the death battle. What are your powers, Poseidon? Oh, nothing. I just tell people to get in the water. Hell yeah. What's up, Sherman? How are you? Lara makes it rains photographs. Yeah, but it's like, it's gotta be like evil, right? It's like photographs are like your most embarrassing moments. That would actually be fucked up. Like, take all these photographs, your most embarrassing moments of your life. Maybe you like light water on fire or something. Shit like that. Oh God, here we go.
Midface asked me, does Elara want a photo of a
No,
photograph?
she doesn't want a photo of a photograph.
In a galaxy not so far away,
She doesn't want it.
streamers battle for the ultimate
It's
subathon
going good,
glory,
Sherman. How are you?
arises a question for the ages. Does Elara want a photo of a photograph? Well, my dear Knitface, in this epic adventure, the answer is as elusive as the Death Star plans. Perhaps Elara seeks this meta memento as a symbolic reminder of victories past, or simply as a shrine to their own vanity. Who knows? Let's watch and see.
A shrine to their own vanity. I love that. My ability is that I can't die, but here's the twist. I don't stay dead. I always remember the last place I rested. I remember the pain of how I died. That sounds horrible. That sounds a lot like fucking Clevitas, where she comes back, but she has to feel all of the pain of her death.
well, if we're
how
talking
she
of
died.
lore for our characters, Elara, one of mine
Oh, we
is a
were
super
just not
soldier
yours,
that
Red.
can take RPGs to the face, tear through bank vault doors like tinfoil, heal from just their upper skull in an hour, has one-shot the Hulk
I'm
with
sorry,
their
I'm
knowledge
sorry.
of pressure
I'm
points
playing,
and went toe-to-toe
Terrorizer
with
versus
plenty of
Centuria. Oh my
powerhouses
God.
in the multiverse.
Yeah, soundboard versus TTS. Yeah, no, I just finished season 1 the other day. It was really good. It was really good. Whoever wins, can y'all send me a chicken sandwich? All right, we got you. I promise you, Bubba. So whoever wins, we'll send you a chicken sandwich. Speaking of winning, somebody, guys, whoever is the last person to sub or gift a sub today. Gift a sub on Ins will win $1,000, by the way. So I don't know if you guys know that. Yeah, last person to sub or gift a sub will win $1,000. I cannot believe we got it to 4 hours though. Yes. Oh my god. I think it's close to an in chat. It might be over soon. It might be over soon. Does the winner of Death Battle win a prize? Yes, they win one Arby's sandwich. What's up, Hysteria? How are you? Yeah, they get one Arby's sandwich. The first thing you were going to make this Death Battle pay to win. Well, I mean, if you sub, you know I might throw you some extra votes. I mean, oh god damn it. Yo, Wapper, thank you for holy shit, dude, bro, it gave out 4 subs? What the fuck? Dude, Wapper, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, cutie. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Please not Arby's. Please not Arby's. Please not Arby's. Yeah, the last sub or gifted sub where you can hear the pain in my voice. Every time I listen to them, I'm like, bro. Arby's, please not Arby's. Please not Arby's. Please not Arby's. Please not Arby's. Actually, though, thank you so much. Everybody tell Nid, I'm sorry, well, Nid and Wapper, a big thank you. Thank you guys so much for all the subbies. Thank you so much, Wapper, for the 14 subs. Holy shit, I'll give you an extra wheel spin, too. Is someone okay in the back, too? Thank you so much. That is crazy. You gifted 10 subs and it gave another 4. That is wild. Now we'll get Neurosama versus Evil Neurosama. I still love Arby's, but since being corrupted by Elara, no longer enjoy it. But they're curly fries, so they're eternal. Look, Red, I didn't corrupt you. I just turned you on to the truth. Who played that? Actually, your map page says that you're a druid. What's a druid exactly? A druid is an elf of the woods. And we're kind of like, it's like an elf woodland wizard. Wizard. Such a beautiful scream you have, Elara. Thank you. I screamed it myself. It came out of my throat. Yeah, thank you so much. You know what? I'll take you. Thank you guys for the hype chain. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I just turned you on. You're the why do you have to put the ... I was thinking what I was gonna say. Yo, Shadow Dragon, thank you for the 5 as well. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support, guys. What is going on? Yo, Kaya, how are you? Thank you for the raid. You get 1 metal crab. Thank you so much. Hi, it's Kaya. What's up, kitties? God, our commentator is gonna get us all demonetized. Bro, I'm already demonetized. What are you talking about? LOL, first death battle is battle the AI waifus. No, it's real VTubers, thank you. How are you, Kaya? What'd you do today, sweetheart? We are about to do a VTuber death battle. I'm just chilling with my chat. We're just yapping it up. We're in the middle of a hype chain. They're being all crazy, so thank you guys so much again. I owe you 5 wheel spins. I got you. How was your stream, cutie? What'd you do? Oh, stream is going crazy as always. Chat, show them what you're made of. Show our raiders what you got. Show them the chaos, chat. Show them what you got. Let me see it, chat. Let me see what you got. I know, I'm excited. Oh, you play Minecraft. Let's fucking go. No, not me. You can target everything against me. No. Not the photograph. Why would you do this, Eric? Oh my god, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking losing it. I'm touching out. Well, when I said, like, be crazy, I didn't mean like this. Yeah, I didn't mean this, chat. No, that was the storm redeem. That's one of the options. What? Did somebody do the urn and immediately shapeshift? I'm like, wait, what? Why? Why is my model changing so much? Wow, somebody just got scammed. Somebody got super scammed. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody did the earn and then they immediately got the fucking shapeshift. Ah, rip. Mods, can you refund Leo their points? I'd appreciate that, mods. Your stops to breed during last movie, I think it's some marine animal. Oh, Ichi, the way you type makes me think of somebody that I used to know. Oh, wait, no, that was just chat with their one brain cell. Never mind. Yeah, somebody turned me into the urn and then immediately shape-shifted into not the fucking, glitchy model, but also with the pixels. That kind of works out. Yeah, that kind of works out. I kind of like it, you know? They go together really well. Y'all are on it today. Like, sometimes your play redeems are wild chat, but today, y'all are on it. I'll give it to you. PS1 Elara. Are you calling me old? What? What? Rapper, what the fuck, dude? Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subbies. No! I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Bro, what? You did 10 subs and they gave 5? What the fuck is wrong with them? Thank you so much, Chatty Dragon. I appreciate it. What the fuck? No, they gave another 5. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. What the fuck? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shadow Dragon. All right, look, guys. If we finish the level 10 hype chain, you will get 1 hour added, okay? You're at 13 spins right now, and I am counting the Valorant ones. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are incredible. I don't want to cry today. Stop it. I'm not crying today, chat. No crying. No crying, chat. I mean, you're probably going to cry when I'm, don't have foreigns anymore, but we're not going to talk about that. What level hype chain? All right, level 10 is 1 hour. Level 15 is 2 hours. Well, really 3. I add them together, but are you jinxing yourself yet again? I'm not jinxing myself. Yeah, like I'm just a random select character. You haven't unlocked me yet. That's why I was just all shadow. Oh, thank you, dear. This is my pixel one. Level 20 is cry hours. Every time you guys give subs is cry hours. Alex, thank you for the 5 as well. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Y'all are doing so much today. Stop calling me mommy. I'm not mommy. I'm not your mom. Now go clean your room. Bro, if you want mommy, go see Vex or something, like... Oh, are you jinxed yourself when you said that someone was getting this stream? Okay, but if it isn't today, it'll end,
You didn't drink
it'll end tomorrow.
Why should I? I hate it.
You're going to be small and stunted forever if you keep using that stupid excuse! Shut up! I don't have to drink it if I don't wanna!
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Just don't say this someone on this game, but it's getting in shadow. It's either today or tomorrow. I got this. We're only, wait, wow, how are we at 5 hours? What the fuck? Bro, Valorant is out here to attack me. Valorant, what are you doing? Damn you, Valorant. Damn you, Valorant. Damn you, Valorant. Damn you. Alright, look, I'm gonna make you a deal, chat. You ready? I'll make you a deal. Here we go. Alright, here we go, chat. Here's my deal. If we give Valorant as the #1 gifted sub spot, I will do something really special, chat. Okay, now walk. Tell me what we're doing. Walk. What are we doing? Walk. What are we doing? Oh, we're gonna add 6 hours to the timer. Yeah! Oh my God, so cool. Wow, chat. That's right. If we hit Valorant as the #1 sub spot, I will add 6 hours to the timer. Wow. Such good deal. Such good deal. Very good. Very good. Curse you, Valorant. I will riddle this hype train with a hail of free subs. Oh my God. Take it 10. Okay, we'll 10. Take it to 10 hours added. If we get Valorant in the top spot. Okay, there you go. 1 bit Tangier. That sounds horrible. But the Tangier redeems are back to back. You can't redeem a lot of them back to back, right? So, Flapper, bro. You stop this right now. You stop this right now, bro. Thank you for the 10 gifted subbies. Thank you so much. I think this thing messes up my alerts. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, y'all are doing too much. Give it me. There's the hour, bro. There's the hour. Thank you guys so much. Let me get some W's. Come on, chat. I want to see all those W's in chat right now. For everybody that is gifted, let me see it. Come on, guys. Let me see the W's. All right, I'll add the hour. Damn it, we're at 6 hours. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Oh my God, thank you so much. Yeah, it's my chat on Twitch side. Wapper, thank you so much, guys. Oh, Wapper's #1. Oh shit, guys. Remember, my top 3 gifted subbers are going to receive very special items. One of them wins a collab, other one wins a merch pack, and another one wins. They get to pick any future stream for me. Remember, chat, you have to give the timer up until Saturday for a birthday. No. Bro, how are you gonna add a week's worth of time? Because I gotta stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, there's no way, bro. I got this. I'm getting the timer to 0, chat. It's gonna happen. Trust me. Big trust. Don't listen to it, chat. Listen to me instead. No, don't listen to him. He's always egging us on, chat. He's always like, oh, do this, do that. Don't listen to him, chat. He's a betrayer. Are you gonna listen to Walk? Or are you gonna listen to me, chat? Who are you gonna listen to? Why are you not immediately saying you listen to me? Y'all are the worst. I didn't know how this battle is gonna go. How would you fucking know that, Master Junior? Please share with us your wisdom of how you know that. Only streamer is to believe in listening. Exactly. Yeah, see, Shadow gets it. Whatever I say is 100% truth, right, Shadow? Right, exactly. There you go. Good job. I like this Shadow guy. You should all be like him. Alright, I owe you 17 wheel spins. We're gonna do a 1 times 10 right now, chat. Let's do it. I think I have a wheel on this model. Oh my god, it's really tiny though. It's really tiny. Alright, spin it. Yeah, this is times 10, by the way. Damn it, bro. Are you serious? Not 10 high slaps.
Loser, baby, a loser. Goddamn, baby, you're a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me.
I hate you. It's just like fucking Anakin talking to Obi-Wan. I hate you. Oh no. Oh, all right, here we go, chat. Here we go. It's thigh slapping time. Oh my god. Oh my god. When will the actual death battle start? Never. Oh my god. Alright, 10 thigh slaps. Here we go. That. Oh god. Oh. Owie. Owie. Oh, please, 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 please don't let the time 7 be. Please don't let the time 7 be more. Oh, goodness gracious, that hurt. Shadow Dragon, thank you for the 5 as well. Bro, no, I already just did 10. No more. Alright, wait, I'm gonna wait till the hype train is over before I do the next spin. Thank you so much, guys, seriously. Y'all are crazy. No, I haven't watched it, Lacey. I wanna watch it on Monday. Yeah, I wanna watch it on Monday. I haven't watched it yet. Thank you so much, guys. I need 5 subs. Y'all are crazy. Everybody, please give W, celebrate. Everybody to get the subs. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, I've seen that, Cecilia. I've seen that. All right, you're going to get a wheel spin times 8, chat, because I owed you 18 wheel spins. Thank you so much, guys. Here we go. Oh, my God. Please no more thigh slaps. Please. Annie, you missed it. Okay, all right, I'll take that. 16 minutes, I'll take that. I literally thought I was about to get that. I was gonna cry. Like, please, no more, please, no more. Oh my God. Guys, thank you so much, everybody. The gifted subs, you're keeping the dream. Certainly live on the subathon. I'll give you that. Thank you all so much, guys. I'll tell you what, if Valorant is the #1 spot, I will add 10 hours, okay? 10 hours. I feel like that's fair. Thank you guys so much again. All right, is everybody ready for the VTuber death battle? First ever time we're doing this, chat. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. This is definitely something very new. I've never tried this before. If you guys enjoy it, please let me know, because I might do more of these in the future, chat. We'll certainly see, all right? We'll certainly see. So, everybody do me a favor. Make sure you type in here. It's time for death battle! And we are going to get started. So, I'm going to flip over and I'll explain all the rules, okay? Yeah, I'll explain all the rules here. So, I might have to make this a little smaller. Yeah, I think I might have to make this a little smaller since it's like... so we can see everything. Okay. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. So this is going to be... actually, can y'all see that? I don't think y'all can see that, huh? I'm just going to move down here. I'm going to move down here. I feel like that's the best way to go. Tiara, you go away. Subathon timer, you can be smaller. How about that? Okay, perfect. There we go. All right, chat. So here is how everything is going to work today, all right? So hear me out. So we have our 2 contestants right here. We have 85 contestants in total, chat. 85 contestants. And with our contestants, you guys are going to decide who wins. So if you type 1 in chat, it will always be the one to the left. If you type 2, it will always be the one to the right. 85, that is right. So we have a bracket set up, chat. So do me a favor, just people type 1, people type 2. And let's make sure that the voting is working correctly, chat. So somebody just type 1, somebody type 2. Let's make sure the voting is working correctly. All right, perfect. It's working. So here's what's going to happen, chat. You guys are going to decide who wins. All right, we're going to read you their powers. I'm going to read you who they are. Everybody has stats. So we have power, speed, range, durability, precision, and potential. All of them are rated E through A. And some of these even are higher than A. So remember, chat. I took your stats that you gave me. I also threw them in with random stats that came up with the generator. And then I gave you a table of your stats. So let's read I'm gonna use Nima. Nima is gonna be my example today. So Nima they're gonna have their name, they're gonna have who they are, a little bit about them, their weapon of choice, which is in red, and then orange is anything else we need to know about them. Okay, chat? Sound good? Everybody good? Everybody type 3 if you're good with that. Everybody all good? I think you got it. I think you got it, chat. We're pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. So here we go, guys. Let's read it. First up is Nima. Nima is a mint plant-based forest fade, speciality in echomancy, higher in agility with some flight. It seems like they're probably pretty fast, right? Nima is a spearmint. Nim is better with magic attacks and defense on the ground, still learning to be better with flight combat, and uses her spear. Nim is not immune to awkward mess-ups in battle. So it seems like they're really fast. They have decent range, but they're not very precise, and their durability is kind of low, right? Let's look at Flam Barley. Flam Barley is creative, deceptive, prone to tricks, pranks, musical outbursts, and tricks. A jack of all trades and master wild magic. Their weapon is the blade, which is called Lockbringer, which can transform into a variety of weapons and instruments. Yeah, very simple, right? Very straightforward. They wanted to add that. I like to think I'm the kind of character that doesn't act or seem powerful than suddenly is. My greatest weakness would definitely be my tendency to overthink another plan. So, kind of like not good durability and range, but everything else is pretty good, chat. So I will give you all just a second to finish casting your votes. Again, if you want the one to the left to win, type 1 in chat right now. If you want the one to the right to win, type 2. Now, I will point this out. So this person has like really good range, and they have like absolutely no range. So that might be like a problem for them, right? But they're really precise, whereas this person isn't. So I guess you have to ask yourself, like, what's more important, right? Is precision good? Do you think that the echomancy is like really broken? Who do you think wins this one? God, it's already really close. It's already really close. All right, I'm gonna give you one more minute, chat. Everybody cast your votes. Oh, I need this, JK. I need this, chat. Your range is irrelevant. You can't hit anything, right? Yeah, like, look, their range is E. It's really, really low. But, like, also their durability is really bad, too. So, it's kind of like, you know, how does it work out? All right, guys. Time is up. We're going to give this one to Nima. I think Nima won that one, chat. All right, moving on. Here we go. We have Small Relia, who is courageous, cunning, fast, and a cat girl. Okay, I'll vote for them. Their weapon is a medieval warhammer, and of course, she has some magical ability and can use feline abilities such as night vision, better agility, and faster reaction time. Their speed is literally off the charts. Their speed is nuts. Cyber Sane, strong but average stats and everything. Uses the energy sword and cybernetically enhanced, which is powered by spiral energy motivation. Deadly strong but averages across the board, relying on the elements of surprise and insane odds. Their power is really, really good. Everything else is kind of average. They have decent durability too, so very, very powerful at least. I guess if they hit you, but also this person is like really, really fast. So like, how the fuck are they gonna hit him? You know? But it is spiral energy. Also, isn't spiral energy like broken as fuck? Yeah, isn't spiral energy like actually busted as fuck? What's up, Juan? How are you? We're doing Vtuber Death Battle. How are you? Yeah, I'm like 99% sure. Like that's an insane ability. Alright, guys. I need like a timer. I have a timer. Clock needs an update. Bro, I don't want to update the clock. Okay, hold on. Maybe this has a timer on it. Let me see. Yeah, no. Oh, it does have a timer. Okay, bet. All right, we're gonna use the timer. Yeah, we'll use the timer on the clock. Okay, I'm gonna give you all... I don't... Okay, this is stupid. Anyway, here's the timer, chat. You can see it. You can see it. Ask chat for the timer. Well, like, I was trying to get, like, a timer for us to use, just in case. I'm gonna give you one more minute. Actually, this is a sweep. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, here we go, chat. No, 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 wait, no, no, no. Wait, how do I go back? Oh, no. Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? No, I just wanted to click on it. I just want to click on it. Alright, you know what, chat? To keep it fair, we're gonna start over. We're gonna start over, no. We're gonna keep it fair. We're gonna keep it fair. It was at the start, chat. It's fine. We were warming up. I was teaching you how to play the game, chat. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, is a baguette versus Marga. Alright? Iza says, as a goddess, she was initially sent backwards in time to prevent a terrible calamity from befalling our reality, and was such an incredible knowledge of all that happened, but misses the finer details. In order to protect her, she spread her influence through content creation and a friendly face. The mini, their weapon is a razor wire, similar to the spider demon from Kitsuno Yavai or Lucy from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. A pin in the hand is mightier than 1,000 swords. His will, no life is worth squandering. It's meaningless conflict. Its words can solve a problem. There's no need for fists. No need for loss of precious life. She's a pacifist at heart, but doesn't resign herself to it. All right, there you go. And here's Muga, who says, very strong, very fast, moderately smart, and very innovative, all while being the tribal demon king. Weapon is katana. And they are the tribal demon king. So they look very strong and very powerful, but have absolutely no durability or range. Literally fucking glass cannon. Alright, chat. Here you go. I'm gonna give you a minute. Literal glass cannon, chat. That's actually crazy as fuck. Yeah, like, super duper strong. Look at that. But like, you get touched, you just die. That's crazy. Yeah, but it only needs to hit you once. It seems like this person, though, is like very precise, has a lot of potential. So I think the way that I like to think of potential, chat, is like, if they're up against a corner, like, how much stronger are they gonna get? Yeah, that's kind of how I treat it. All right, look like this is a done deal, chat. So we'll get this to Maruga. All right, let's go. All right, we have Rain versus Kamito. I'll start with Kamito. Kamito is strong, agile, precise, can handle difficult situations. Sword, martial arts, and wind powers. Kamito fights with a sword, but sometimes he can create wind elements with or without my sword, and can also do hand-to-hand combat. Also, enemies can just pass through him because he's a living elemental. Oh, shit. Wait, so he has, like, intangibility. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. We also have Rain, who is your typical sorcerer. High charisma, low strength before any fight. Will most likely attempt to serve a drink or two. Though if negotiations fail, the alcohol can be great fuel for the fire. Lightning or fire magic, or should magic not be an option? A curved sword or a buckler shield. He likes long walks on the beach, cheeseburgers, and calling for the big thundercloud for intimidation. Wait, so does lightning beat the wind? Yeah, who wins that? Like the lightning sorcerer or the wind? That's a tough one. I mean, like, okay, this person is really strong, right? They're also fast. This person isn't that strong, but they have a lot of range, so maybe they could, like, hit you from, like, far away. Yeah, kind of like a rock, paper, scissors moment. Also, why is there potential infinity? Why is there potential infinity, bro? I'm gonna make this shorter. Hold on. Okay, maybe I can't make it shorter. I gotta just wait for 30 seconds to go by. Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, it can't be hit with physical, but it seems like you guys voted for Rain, so we're gonna give that one to Rain. All right, next up, chat. Here we go. We have AIA Yumi taking on Skull's Nightshade. Is his apex predator, adaptable and versatile. Her weapons are her inkers, which are right there. Chains for weapons and hidden tail. I'm a Game Shark VTuber. I can glitch and cheat, and I'm above average in most things, but perfect in none. Skull says, strong and heavy hitter, extremely proficient scythe and dark magic user, uses brute force and wit, as well as experience. She has lived 30,000 years. Holy shit. Plague scythe, chaos empath demon that absorbs energy and repurposes it. Ritual guardian to master emerald. Holy shit. Has half of its original, so she has chaos energy power. Alright, so no durability, no range, absolutely no speed, but holy shit, he's gonna hit you hard if she touches you. Ale also, like, has a lot of potential and decent speed. Alright, here we go, chat. I'll give you a few seconds to decide who's gonna win it. Yeah, a Skull Nightshade, though, look at her power and potential. Like, I mean, she can't really hit you, and she can't really take a shot, but holy shit, dude. If she touches you, you just straight die. Alright, I think Ale won that one. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, mini to get through, chat. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Hey, thank you so much, Ruby, for 26 months. I appreciate you. Alright, here we go, chat. We have Makan Pachi taking on Rindos. Rindos is smart, resilient, uses a halberd, and has no extra... Bro, why is their speed and durability infinite? What are these stats? What are these stats? Holy shit, dude. This guy is strong as fuck. Makan Pachi, strong-willed, unpredictable, chaotic, determined, loyal, strong sense of justice, kind. My ultimate technique, Stream Breaker. When I use this, I mentally break streamers by gifting them bits, sub schemes on stream, and items on their throne. Most streamers submit instantly and beg for mercy. But what if they're not a streamer though? Well, my size is the tiny being only a foot tall. My true strength comes in my endurance. I can take a beating and still get up. Also because I'm an orange soda slime, I've adapted to people who want to eat me. If somebody attempts to eat or digest me, I temporarily gain some of their power. I top it out the glass cup by sitting as magical properties. It can allow me to levitate, and if it's broken, it can reform within seconds. I can also summon the cup from anywhere. Interesting, interesting. All right, I think Rindo's kind of got this, chat. Holy shit, these stats are wild. Bro, those are broken-ass stats. So, chat, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to read the descriptions, and I'm going to count that as enough time to vote, okay? Sound good? Okay, awesome. First up is Proxy Soul. Proxy Soul says they're fast, smart, tactical. They use a broadsword and MMA fighting style if he loses his weapon. Uses the corruption that's spread across his body to weaken his enemy, but he can imbue weapons with it to make them stronger. That sounds pretty strong. King Kami also says, him knowledgeable, sword infused with druidic powers, a glitch entity somewhere bound to nature's energy, traveling the world to study their history in nature's rules. So, very fast, very precise. Their potential, though, is infinite. So does that mean, like, if they're losing, they just, like, pop off? Yeah, this guy, very fast, very good potential, too. Yeah, I don't know if, like, having, like, a bunch of potential, like, helps you out here, you know? Alright, guys, so give me another second to vote. Yeah, they're both really fast, that's true. But also, they both have, like, no durability. They're literally like glass cannons. Alright, looks like Proxy Soul got that one. Alright, here we go. Next up is the Possessed Ruby taking on Nyanko. Nyanko says chaotic good. Their weapon is a RPG-7. It's still taller than the tallest self. Hey, what the fuck do you mean by that? Shut the fuck up. This is VTuber Death Battle. We also have Possessed Ruby, Soul VTuber, strong-willed and elusive. Uses spears and shields. Tenacity makes me stronger. Oh, weakness, so I'm sometimes overconfident. So, oh, bro, they have absolutely no range. Like, it literally says none. But they have precision, potential, good speed. This person has, Nyanko has really good precision. I kind of average all around, though, for the rest of it. I feel like that could go either way, you know, chat? Yeah, I feel like that could go either way. Yeah, so we're doing Vtuber Death Battle. If you want somebody to the left to win type 1, if you want somebody to the right to win type 2. I feel like an RPG is good range, but this person literally has no range. Whoopsie. That. Alright, guys, I'll give you just one more moment. Everybody vote. Your time's almost up. Oh my god, it's literally tied. Chat, it's literally tied. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Nyanko won. Yeah, Ruby was pretty fast. I mean, what the fuck? Bro, how are you gonna beat this? Holy shit. Alright, here we go, chat. These look like two good contenders. We'll start with Sunshi, who is overwhelmingly strong. Stupid but adaptive, fastest sun moving through space. Loves humans, gullible. So they're very strong, good potential, and very durable as well. Their weapon is giant tentacles or gravity itself, or its own human body. Holy shit. Sunshi is a 4-dimensional eldritch being. He carries the sun on his back and drags it to How are you gonna defeat a person that drags the sun on their back, chat? How the fuck is that gonna work? If his true form is seen, madness spreads into your brain and melts it completely while your eyeballs burn. Other than that, he's a massive beast, capable of lifting the sun and moving it. It's best to think of it as a force of gravity. He does have a human form that has most of his feet and is a hollow shell holding in a massive beast. Anywho, Sunshi is a bit silly and stupid as well as gullible. A bit since he adores humans and wouldn't harm them. Come to them even if it means giving up his own freedom. Sunshi also isn't technically allowed to roam anywhere since he has to carry the star 24/7. So if they're a human, he won't kill them. But luckily, he's not fighting a human. Dark Lord Aldrock, imposing, strong, evil, cunning. I carry me a deadly battle axe. I rule over the Darklands, a kingdom full of monsters in all sorts of shapes and sizes. Bro, his power is infinite, bro. His power is infinite. You are so lucky, though. Sunshi, you're so lucky that you fought a non-human. This is his weakness. If he fights a human, he loses. Because he won't kill them. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Sunshi with the W. Alright, here we go, guys. Austin Enemy. A loving, feisty, fast character. Weapon of choice, a new rocket launcher from Fortnite. My avatar can be nice and friendly in the outside, but in the inside, he's known as a VTuber demon. Infinite precision and good speed. Mike Aruba. This version of Mike is not the smartest, so you're hot-headed, but unusually strong. Weapon of choice, the spike bat they called Mr. Smashy. There's one of the multiple versions of me within the multiverse. Was very much Deary personality, act sweet and lighthearted, but don't let that fool you. They will kill somebody with no remorse if you cross them. So really good power and range as well. Considering they have a bat, how did they have an 8 in range? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, infinite precision and the 8 in speed is kind of broken, but also like this guy's strength is pretty good too. His durability though is really bad, so I guess if you hit him, he's kind of fucked. That's true. I mean, he does, to be fair, he does have perfect precision and a rocket launcher. I mean, honest chat, how are you going to beat that? A rocket launcher with perfect precision? How are you going to stop that? What's up, Elia? How are you? Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, looks like we're going with, oh no, it's tied. Okay, JK, alright, here's Mike. Alright, next up, chat, we have the Hunter. He, him. What the fuck are these stats, dude? What is this? Oh my god. The Hunter, extremely durable, physically strong, superhuman, fast flight-wise. Dual handguns, which are both holy and demonic. Hybrid, 1/3 human, angel, and demon, assassin type, right, robotic arm. Kills gods and devils for a living. Holy shit. Arsenals are extremely powerful with drawbacks. Dual guns, holy curse, pocket watch for time manipulation. Cloak for intangibility. Single earring for flight speed and dagger with weapon. Shape shifting abilities. Bro, this guy is busted as fuck. He's got intangibility. He's got time manipulation. Bro, what the fuck? Against Dominic, seductive, charismatic, fast flight or flight. Nunchucks that extend out like a chain. Ass is so fat, it's a defense mechanism. Can also shape shift. I mean, hear me out. Wait, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. What if Dominic seduces them? I mean, hear me out, chat. That could be the game changer right there. They could just seduce them. I'm just saying, chat. I'm just saying everything is on the table when it comes to, you know, a VTuber death battle. Alright, yeah, no, you're right. This guy's busted. This guy's insane. Alright, here we go, chat. Mr. Big Stuff. He is innovative. Electric guitar with electric and fire powers. My guitar can control lightning, electricity, summon fire attacks, and blinding light effects. That's pretty good. Pixel Plus has a cyber VTuber, lightning travel, electrical attacks, electronic possession. Oh shit, that kind of cancels that out. Instant regeneration. Weapon of choice, giant mech. Giant mech. Oh my god. With Wi-Fi connection is necessary for my regeneration powers. My reserve power can be depleted and refilled based on attack absorption. Water can short me out for a moment if I get hit. Attack are electro art named. Two main attacks, electro art, arc blast, and electro art atomic wave. One finisher, electro art space cannon. A giant planet killing arc laser. This man's got a fucking mech. Look at his speed and look at his range, dude. No fucking wonder with the mech. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good lord, dude. GG's, yeah, Pixel Plus got that. Holy shit, dude. He's broken. He's broken. Alright, next up, we got some waifus, chat. Alright, Sky Help, who says, energetic, strategic, protective, playful, bold, and resilient. The weapon is a baseball bat. Carries a trusty bat, a baseball bat, not just for battle, but to protect people in need. Bold, resilient, playful, always ready to stand up for others. Good potential. Luna says, quick, clever strategist, katana, half cat, demon, human hybrid with a demon form that increases my abilities twofold and allows use of fire magic. Wow. And thank you for the raid, Ryu Kitty. I'm so proud of you. You won your first fight. Congratulations. All right, chat. Raiders, what's up? How are you doing? My name is Elara. I'm Mia's wife. We're doing VTuber Death Battle today. If you want to vote for the person on the left, type 1. And if you want to vote for the person on the right, type 2. I think that the fire magic is probably pretty strong. They're also really, really fast. Yes, I did tell him that, Ia. I got you. I did. All right, everybody vote. All right, I think Luna got that one. All right, next up, chat, we have Lymiri, she, her. Sweet but sour. Your weapon is a sword and dragon with the abilities to summon limes. I love that. Dude, yes, take this. You can have citrus. Naruto, strong, adaptive, agile, my scythe. Chishiki, which can nullify healing abilities. Scythe cannot cut user. Interesting. Okay, this is a lot to read, chat. Main ability is elemental control. Fire, water, earth, lightning, and wind. Scythe has the secondary ability to become an armor that increases exponentially. Allows them to use 2 scythes, 1 red and 1 blue for a final attack. Fires a devastating beam from the chest that can disintegrate anything in its path. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop there. That seems like a lot of fucking abilities. So, very powerful, very fast, good durability, but absolutely no range or wait. This is what my dad told me a long time ago. I have no potential. He's got no potential, chat. Oh no. So like, I guess that means like if it's a close battle, he's not gonna have Super Saiyan mode, you know? Like his power is his power. That's kind of it. He's not immune to limes. Oh, that's true. He's the limes win. The limes win. Oh my god. All right, here we go, chap. Renovi team, half devil warrior with infinite elemental affinity, torn between her humanity and her demonic heritage, strong, resilient, versatile in battle, but also conflicted, emotional, determined to protect those she loves, her sword, and using her elemental magic to overwhelm her opponents in times of rage or desperation. She can manifest a blood-forged weapon or projectiles from her own hand. They sound really strong. Rita possesses prism eyes, granting her mastery over all elements, making her one of the rarest and most versatile fighters alive. She's very strong. Then we have Grimguard, a strong, tanky, adaptive, great shield, and autocannon. They're not a robot, just a heavily armored mechanoid Mentor. Bro, why is their power and durability infinite? This guy's the shield hero. He's just like, yeah, so that's really cool that you hit me, but nothing kills me, so thanks for playing. Oh, that's crazy. I guess my question would be, is he immune to elemental magic? Because like she seems like very elementally strong. So I guess you have to ask yourself, in his great shield and his armor, is it immune to magic? What do you think, chat? Yes or no? I mean, his power and his durability is insane. His speed is horrible, but I guess you could only assume that, right? Is she immune to getting hit with his shield? No. She has like no durability. I think Grimguard got that one, chat. By the way, you enjoying this? Is this fun, chat? Are you liking it so far? The only way to beat Grim is to talk him down, yeah. Imagine she hits him all the time. He just stands at their horror farming, yeah. Yeah. So I want you guys to know, for me to make all the slides, it took me 3 hours. So I really hope you guys do enjoy it. All right, here we go. Shenlong, talented with magic. Their weapon is storm magic. And their familiar Udon will bite your ankles, and I can cast spells from his position. It's pretty strong, actually. They have good range, good speed, good potential, good precision. They're kind of like a mage type. Yeah, mage type. And then we have get this. Get this is this like amethyst, but get this. Strong and durable. Their weapon is fist. Literally yawns on moving. Amethyst's ability to shapeshift it. It can't catch up with someone's speed, can summon spears, boulders, and so on if it can't catch them. So durability is insane, powers insane, potentials insane, precision, good, speed's bad, range is god awful. I guess you have to ask yourself, can Shenlong just keep hitting him and he'll never catch him? Is he actually going to be able to kill him? That's the real question here, chat. Everybody vote. What do you think? I think this person would have a hard time hitting him. That'd be the only problem. Yeah, I could use the familiar to like cast spells from like far away, so I feel like that'd be pretty good. Yeah, like I feel like he's just never gonna get hit. That's the problem. I agree, chat. I agree. All right, Shenlong got it. Next up, chat, we have Phantom Shadow versus Larsenil. And of course, Phantom Shadow is intangible, spectral, fast, strong, already dead. That could be a big deal. They're already dead, chat. Fire, horns, and claws. And they're incredibly ADHD. Kind of an all-rounder. Larsenil, smug, clever, creative, unserious most of the time. Thinks he's the best in the world, but no one takes him seriously. Which is his strong suit. Think Jack Sparrow. Cutlass and Flintlock. He's the world's smartest dumbass, and so am I. Yeah, I gotta be real, chat. How's the pirate gonna kill the undead dragon-looking thing? That'd be my question. I don't think you can. Like, I don't think you can. Engagement for the algorithm. Yeah, their designs are both good. Yeah, I mean, their stats are really good in precision, but they're both, like, kind of all-rounders, you know? I just think that already dead is kind of a big deal. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's already a pretty big deal, so... Alright, we'll go with Phantom Shadow winning that. Alright, next up, chat. We have Anti-Nexus. What the fuck is that? Versus the Mailbox. Anti-Nexus, him Celestial Killer, himself Prey. Alright, pretty good stats. Mailbox, see him and innovative and flexible. Also, Duck Tits Insane. Whenever I can get with my little pizza hands on, I'm either bluffing or I'm lying. Insert cool finger gun. What the fuck is with this guy's stats? Why are they all infinite? Why is the Mailbox infinite in every fucking stat? What? What is this? What is the Mailbox? So powerful. The Mailbox. Oh god, chat, we might have a contender. We might have a contender for a winner here. Oh my god, the Mailbox. Alright, here we go, chat. Oh good, I did a rematch on this one. This is the one I actually skipped. Alright, here we go. Dandy Demon, he, him. Clever, innovative, and durable. Hellfire, my trusty Tom Gun, and 2 Hellhounds, so there's weapons. And of course, finally, I can shapeshift into nearly anything I want, but I typically use it for comedic effect. Really strong stats, actually. And a Bushido Dragon. My character's an Ice Dragon that has the power to manifest ice. Weapon is a sword, also turned into Eastern-style dragon. Precision none. Well, I mean, you can't kill anybody if you can't hit them. 0 precision. Dude, that's gonna be the worst stat to get 0 in. That's gonna be the worst thing. Bro, I'm sorry, Nexus, she went up against the Mailbox. How are you gonna beat the Mailbox, bro? Oh my god. Yeah, how is this a win if precision is 0? Oh no. Ah, rip, that's sad, chat. Can we get an F in the chat for Bushido? Man, that is so sad. Alright, here we go, guys. Is Meowlody? Oh, I said that right. Meowlody. Insanely strong, agile, super fast, and is a Grandmaster. And reality-altering magic that only she is able to use. What the fuck? My body claws her reality-altering magic that's AoEs and basically terrorizes those caught within one. It's one giant, one-hit kill ultimate move. She doesn't wear panties for she grew up accustomed to street rat life as a kid. Wait, I'm sorry, they don't wear panties. What? Why is that included? Well, okay, Chad, okay, Nathan, gamer plays, fast, very strong, but lacks a bit, quick of wits, the Heartbuster Keyblade, I'm energetic, cozy content creator, plus building a world of space to the gamers and dreamers alike. Alright, Chad, tell me what you think. That is, that's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. Yeah, reality shift is actually broken as fuck. I agree with you, so. Damn, dude, I feel like this should be auto-disqualified for not having panties. Like, you're not even dressed for death battle? You know, you're inappropriate attire. You're out of here. Alright, here we have Marius, who is creative and fast. Their weapon is barbed wire bat. Actually, their precision is infinite, so they never miss. Interesting. If he's having to fight, he's a pit bull. He's going to come at you with absolutely everything he's got and non-stop until you chop him. Determined, relentless, and has stupid endurance. And of course, Meowser, strong with a touch of wisdom. Axe or Warhammer, the fist spikes are not for show. Oh wow, really powerful, really durable. This person, kind of all-arounder, but very precise. Yeah, so I guess you have to decide, do you go with the guy that always hits, or the guy that is kind of strong and pretty durable? I mean, his precision is pretty garbage, but I mean, I feel like Meowser could maybe just get like a hit in there. As long as Meowser gets a hit in there, I think they might be done. But then again, they have a B in durability, so maybe not. Oh, they have the same durability. Oh shit, no, I think they might win them. Ooh, that's rough, chat. That's rough. Okay, precision isn't that much of a problem in melee. I mean, yeah, that's true, but if you're hitting every strike every single time, that does add up, you know? Oh, damn. I didn't even think about that. All right, I'll give you 5 more seconds, chat. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Wow. Throws knife ahead. Yeah, like, always, like, critical. Like, basically, like, imagine every hit he does is always a critical hit. That's kind of busted. That's kind of strong as fuck if you think about it. Next up, chat, we have Wildlian taking on Shady Cleric. So here we go. Wildlian says, is strong and can be a bit creative in combat. Fist and sword. Has a golden warrior transformation. Is the son of Thor. Has what is effectively a wolfman curse. Has absolutely no range, but good power and durability. Shady Cleric. Persistent Eldritch Florida Man. All right, wrap it up. GG's chat. Eldritch Florida Man. Smartest dumbass weapon is claws. Body is extremely conductive to electricity. Oh, well, that just fucking counters Thor. That just counters Thor. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, GG. That's it. Like, well, what do you do? You know, like, can self-detonating to survive, overcharging on creative energy or electricity, which causing a hyper mode will cause their self-destruction ability to activate outside of their control. Yeah, I mean, they literally conduct energy. I don't know if he has the electric ability. He doesn't say he does, but he is the son of Thor, so I don't know. What do you think, chat? I feel like having the anti electricity might be helpful, but he didn't specify, right? Also, their stats are really bad, but their potential is infinite. So, I don't know. I mean, he lost 1-2 win against Florida Man. Yeah, that's true. Florida Man too strong. All right, Shady Cleric got it. Florida Man is a different species. Chat, give me just a second. All right, sorry, I had to reset something. It's my thing was being wonky. It's running late here. Thanks for the 1 gig supporting me in battle. Let's go. Tell me what you think of this. Hold on, I'm gonna fix my thing really quick. Sorry, my OBS is being a little wonky, so I'm at a point where my OBS wants to close, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna keep running OBS in the background, and like, hopefully it'll be okay. So, yeah, hopefully my stuff doesn't explode, chat. Yeah, it wants to close. It keeps giving me an error message. It's like, OBS, yeah, wants to close. I'm like, no. So I'm just gonna keep going. I hope it doesn't close. Anyway, here we go, chat. This is actually one of our final rounds of this wave. So here we go. Changer, he, him, dumb, but relatively lucky. Their weapon is a stick. They have reality bending. They're fucking toast. They have reality bending and shape shifting powers, but don't have deliberate control over them, so it can't be used as an instant win. Oh. Okay, nice. Yeah, exactly. If you don't click on it, it doesn't acknowledge it. You know what I'm talking about, Walk. Micah, who is God Bitch Tomboy, aka Tom Hag. Full sword, badass fighter, seductive killer, not cute feral. My body, baby, I am the weapon, ayo. I have a 45-minute lore video that shows up what the God Bitch fights like. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, yeah, I think you all voted for them. I think you all voted for them. I think you all voted for them. Yeah, I can see that. All right, here we go, chat. We are back to the round of 64. We rounded out, and first up, we've already have some contestants we already seen, so I'm not gonna read these off. The mailbox versus the lime mirror, the dragon with the lime abilities, chat. Now I'm gonna tell you all. The mailbox is kind of busted. I'm not gonna lie, the mailbox is pretty fucking busted. but can the mailbox avoid limes? Can you erode the mailbox with limes? I feel like you could, right? Bro, the mailbox, look at his stats. They're all infinite. They're all infinite. Alright. Yeah, it's not immune to limes. It's not immune to limes, chat. It's not immune to limes. I think you could do something. I think you could do something, chat. It's not immune to limes. No, not the mailbox. Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, next up, chat. We have Marius. We've already seen Marius, but they are fighting a newcomer. I'm gonna read this one. This is Harukiba. Harukiba is a powerful warrior with a strong heart. Woman of choice is a sword. Ability to use powers of the goddess Athena with some powers of Zeus. Basically having god powers, yet limits him to not make myself overpowered. So they have god powers, chat. Their power is really good. Potential's pretty good. Everything else is kind of average, right? So I think this person is always going to hit them, but is this person more powerful than them? That's the real question. This person kind of strikes me sort of like an assassin class, right? I think that's kind of what I'm getting from this. Or is this person just like, yo, I got like main character vibes, you know what I mean? Alright, chat, make sure you vote. Tell me what you think. I kind of think Haru might have this one, unfortunately, right? Yeah, a little less durability, but overall, I think like they're a lot stronger, right? Their speed's like almost equal. I guess you have to decide how much precision means to you, right? All right, we'll give it a Haru. Let's keep going. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. All right, here we go. Waka, fast and clever, hands are dual daggers. This is actually 2.0 model. Surprise! Looks really good. Looks really good. And of course, we have Sunshine already over here. Yo, Foster, thank you for giving a sub. Appreciate you, kitty. So you're gonna vote for the hot nun or the Eldritch monster, chat? Yeah, which one are you gonna go for? Yeah, that's kind of a tough one, huh, chat? Which one are you gonna go for? Oh, goodness gracious. I think the crazy Eldritch monster wins. She's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, and also like the hot nun. The hot nun, I don't think is a human. I think they're a demon. Okay, we've already read this one too, but just a reminder, they are a tribal demon king. This person has fire magic, chat. This seems like a setup to a bad dungeon. You said it, not me. You said it, not me. Alright, what do you think, chat? I mean, this person is really strong. I mean, they have like no range and durability, but god, they're strong. Same with them, they're just really fast. So yeah, I think I agree with you. I think this person got it. There's still some more people we haven't seen yet, though, chat. So, alright, we see Mike. Lucas, cute weapon of choice, giant wood mallet. Oh shit, chat, this is the first person that has Toon Force. Uh-oh, chat, they have Toon Force. Oh, that might be a little problematic. Yeah, Toon Force is absolutely busted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't know somebody had Toon Force. Oh, fuck. I mean, the precision is good, their power isn't that much, but to be honest, like, Toon Force is absolutely an insane ability. I mean, you guys know from all the death battles we react to, you know what I mean? So, maybe the cartoon could beat the mailbox. Yeah, maybe the cartoon could beat the mailbox. Maybe so. All right, we're gonna give that to Lucas. That's a tough matchup, guys. Yeah, that's a tough matchup. All right, so we've already seen Meowlity. So let's talk about Jack's Demon. Creative and scheming, cutlass flintlock. He's a captain of a ship and wouldn't hesitate to use ship cannons. I will remind you though, this person over here has reality-altering magic. That's pretty crazy. Toon Force is basically like, you know when characters in cartoons get hit and then they kind of like fold and then come back? That's Toon Force. It's basically like if it makes you laugh, you can use it. Yeah, so... Oh, that's tough. So the precision and range is really good. I guess... Okay, all right. Here's my thoughts, chat. Listen to me. Here's my thoughts. Hear me out. Hear me out, chat. So look at their range, right? And their precision, it's really good. They have magic, but their range is really bad, and their durability is bad. So they might, theoretically, Jax could hit Meowlity before they could use their magic. Maybe, I don't know. It's a thought, right, chat? Maybe, you know, I'm throwing it out there. Maybe it's a thing. What do you guys think? A consideration, right, chat? A consideration. The sniper versus a carpet bomb, yeah. It looks like that didn't much matter. It looks like we're gonna go with the pantyless VTuber. Next up, chat. Two new people. We have your boy Graham, who is tanky. Taking on, or of course he has a big ass sword. Demonic attacks don't work on me. That's actually really good. Insane durability, by the way. Taking on Verdant Paladin. Highly dexterous and evasive, combat style equivalent to Ruby Rose. Alright, we just talked about Ruby Rose, so we know a lot about that from Death Battle. Sylvia, which is a silvered halberd shotgun. My character has two variants, Sun and Moon. My normal passive state, I am my friendly, happy Sun variant, but I'm in danger when it is nighttime. I become murderously in my Moon variant and will strike down anyone. I think this is a good ability. Demonic attacks don't work on them. So even though they seem pretty strong, bro, look at this dude's durability. How are you gonna do damage to him? You know what I mean? Yeah, Paladin's kind of like, has good potential, gets speed, but this guy, like, literally, like, you can't kill him, and also if he touches you, you're kind of dead. And also he's, like, fast as fuck. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Look how fast he is for as powerful as he is, too. Oh, that's rough. Plus, both, like, he's got, like, a shotgun, and he's got a sword, right? So their range, his range is a little better, but I think, like, he can tank it. Alright, see you, Gutierrez. Have a good one. Yeah, I think he can tank it, so... I agree with y'all. Alright, so we've already seen Grimgar. So let's talk about Ichiro. Ichiro is adaptive and fast. It depends, explained below, but there are three possibilities. A katana, a staff, he has a bow and arrow. So lots of different weapons. Ichiro's actual ability is that once he holds an object, he knows how to best use it to harm someone. Oh shit, that's a good ability. Be it a normal weapon, mythical, or just something like a stick, he currently lacks feats, but as the first chapter is here, Paradox is almost done, he'll be stronger in the future. That's a pretty good one. So he knows how to most hurt somebody once he has a weapon, right? However, I kind of feel like Grimguard is just like, he's literally the epitome of who decided that. You know, like, I have this sword that can kill you, and it's just like, who decided that? You know what I mean? Like, his durability is nuts. I'll give you another second to vote, chat. Yes, I'll give you another second to vote. Yeah, I think it's just too durable. Chat. That's crazy. All right, here we go, guys. Yuriko taking a mirror to the giraffe. Yuriko, I love their art. Their model looks great. Head empty, sweet, lewd, boomer brain, very gremlin-y, also ooh as fuck. Her big claymore sword. I love that sword. He can swing the big sword with relative ease and quickly too. Decent power or speed. Their potential is off the charts, so interesting. Nice. I'm here to the giraffe. I'm a clever, creative, sporadic giraffe with unique strengths like a long neck. My amazing ossicones, so horns at the top of my head, pair with my long neck so I can swing my head around and take out my foes. My giraffe neck often stunts my enemies when I get long and hard. My giraffe neck often stunts my enemies when I get long and hard. I'm sorry, what? You get what to stun your enemies? I'm tempted to vote for you just because of that. Well, their range is insane. I mean, that's no surprise, right? They're a fucking giraffe. Oh, that's wild. That's absolutely wild. Yeah, I'm tempted to vote for them just for that. All right, chat. Lay down your votes. I think it's going to be a close one. I guess my only question is, so, like, you see their potential, right? To me, potential is like when you get backed into a corner. Like, if you go Super Saiyan, or can you even go Super Saiyan, right? I feel like that's what that stat is. So, that's something always to consider. Like, if their back is against the wall, how much stronger can they potentially get? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. Looks like Yuriko is our winner. Next up, we have, the Hunter. We've already read his, so let's look at Kirk. Kirk has is level-headed, analytic, ridiculous power, but mortal. Big-ass sword. The light emitted is capable of banishing darkness, destroy matter. Has no regard for range. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's pretty good. This guy is half light and half dark. So he's kind of a pretty good counter, but... can res self once per fight. Can stop time for 10 seconds. Match opponent's physical strength. Conjure impenetrable shield. Fast but not light speed. Fast unbreakable armor, including the head, but still squishy on the inside. But what the fuck? Dude, literally, he's just like... He's like, hey, guess what, Hunter? I know that we were gonna fight, but, I've ever told you about my little thing. It's called the world dome! Like, he literally gets the world dome. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Hunter. You got cooked, bro. Time stop is actually ridiculous. Alright, here. Oh, okay, awesome. So we've already done both of these, chat. Mintha versus Scene. Kind of interesting because one has like more potential in speed, but the other one is pretty strong too. So this is a good match. This is a good match. This person is Echomancy though. Echomancy actually sounds nuts. Can you bring plants back to life? Yeah, if you can bring plants back to life, imagine every plant that's ever died and you bring it back. That's insane. That is like an army, dude. Yeah, I guess you have to decide. Is it going to be magic or machine, you know? Magic or machine. That looks like you give it a same. I like this artwork. Very nice. Next up, chat, we have Leon Viridian versus Killer Saw. Killer Saw is strong and fast, wanting a good fight. Weapon is claws. I get stronger the longer the fight drags on. Oh, shit. Oh, that's rough. Power, durability is really good. Speed is good, too. Really no range or potential or precision, so kind of just like a full-on, like, brawler type, you know? Leon says, strategic in stealth, samurai edge custom weapon, alchemic compensator suppressor hybrid, Picatinny rail system, light flashlight, green laser hybrid, for ammo types, armor piercing, etc. Hitman, weapon specialist, blade specialist, CQC, and hunter. Really amazing range and precision. Otherwise, their power is kind of low. So I guess you have to decide, chat. If he shoots you a bunch from far away and he's very accurate, would he kill him before Killer Saw got to him? Could he survive all those shots? Because if he touches you, bro, you're dead. You're like Killer Saw. If he even like breathes on you, you're just dead. Yeah, he's like assassin. He's straight up just like crazy brawler. You know? Yeah, I love that Killer's not even include a story. He's just like, me big strong monkey. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Oonga boonga. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide. I mean, like, being able to shoot stuff from far away is really good. Assassin type, Monster would win if not one-shotted. Yeah, because their durability is really high. That's my only worry, right? Like, how many shots can you hit him with before he straight up is just like, he's dead, right? Or he's just like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, that would be my question. Multiple armor types, including armor piercing, though. I mean, he is a demon, though. Did these things hurt him as a demon? You know what I mean? That's true. If you can hit him in the eye. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, there you go. Leon's gonna take it. Very nice. All right, next up we have Grimville, who is a vampire from Wallachia, deceptive magical trickster. Weapon of choice, magic, misdirection, and claws. A speed type vampire, class 6 and power sets. Uses magic to cloak claws and element spiritual attributes as a weapon option. So you're Revenant. You're just Revenant. Low strength, struggles against anything magic, won't function against. Class cannon, favored elements, amplifications, holy and unholy. Used to both weak, to both. Okay, so not physically strong, weak to close up fight, but you know, if it's magic, or they don't resist magic. And it's also against the wizard, the hug wizard. Strong and agile, mixture of martial arts and eldritch powers. Show me kung fu magic. I'm a minor eldritch elder god with a love of hugs and spreading positivity. Ooh, see, that's tough. Oh, that's tough because Grimville actually literally has magic. And that's definitely going to work on them. But they're also like, they both have really good potential. This one has more range. Oh, that's tough, chat. It's truly like a elemental wizard battle, you know? Ooh, that's really tough. That's really tough. I mean, I would see it as long as they're can be hit by magic. They are a little faster. Their range is about normal, right? But also at the same time, their potential is nuts. They're like a true like actual mage. Like actual mage. Is it toxic? He's toxic positivity. Yeah, he's giving you a hug because it's toxic positivity, right, chat? Oh my god. That's crazy. All right, so next up, we have somebody that we've already had before, so you know about Praxis Soul. So let's take a look here at King Simba. I am known as the strongest in magical beast in the entire universe. My ancient magic for weapon making is this weapon. I'm a hybrid half lion, ram, divine beast god, and the king of the Savannah Pride Kingdom. I'm also a Voltarian born on planet Voltar. I have the hidden power of immortality with animal shapeshifting. I have the hidden power of immortality. Why is your durability none? If you have immortality, why is your durability none? Holy shit, their stats are nuts though. Like no range, but holy shit, look at that. Yeah, I think he's just gonna hit you before you hit him basically. Yeah, so he doesn't need durability if he's immortal. He just like, you hit him once and he like explodes, but he just doesn't die. Oh, that's wild. Alright, well, King Simba. Definitely taking that one. Alright, here we go. We've already read Shady Cleric, so let's read on. Chaotic, calm, and horny. Your weapon is a knife. Has the abilities of a raptor, including the made-up ones in Jurassic Park. Sex change hormone control. Loves booty. What? What? That's not gonna help you in a death battle. All booty lovers are like, hell yeah, brother. Yeah, everyone is like, yeah, booty lovers. That's the true power. Wait, what? Why are you so horny? What? I didn't know that Jurassic Park just made up abilities of raptors. Is that true, chat? Yeah, you know, I didn't get the booty power. I got the booby power. Like, what the fuck? All right, chat. I guess we're gonna give it to the booty warrior. The booty warrior got it. All right, here we go. Next one is two new people. We have Kizunari, who is magically powerful but physically weak. Magic and staff is so very much a mage type, right? What's up? You mean, how are you? A maker of magical items and former top rank adventurer. The 70-year-old succubus may not be as combat active, but can still level mountain with her magic's nice. Pinfra is also a cultivator, uses a sword, and Lori has been cultivating more than 1,000 years to reach enlightenment. Studied under Kong Ming. Sword is mainly for traveling and fast, but can fight with it. So interesting. I don't know if this succubus is leveling mountains. I don't really know how you're gonna deal with that, Pinfra. Yeah, so we're doing Vtuber Death Battle today. This one was also submission, so you know we might do some other ones in the future, but this is our 1.0 version. We're giving it a try. How are you, Ultimates? Also, chat, can I just tell you, monkey? Yeah, I agree with you guys on that one. Alright, here we go, guys. We already did Pixel Plus, who is insanely strong. Versus Syla, dumb weapon is hugs. Failure but likes to help. I love that all their stats are horrible except their potential. Bro, yeah, but like, this is like the character that like you poke once and they just go like insano mode. You know what I mean? So I guess you want to trust. It's this insanely mech powered dude gonna beat the enemy girl with infinite potential. Yeah, how's that gonna work for you, chap? You know, I might vote 2 just for the fact that they have limitless potential, but their stats are god awful. But like, they're literally the like phase 2 boss, so you're like, oh, they're so cute, and then they transform to like this horrible eldritch being. So like, I think they might win it. All right, y'all agreed too. Holy shit. All right, next up, chat. We already did Nyanko, so let's talk about Tio Noid, who is strong, agile, reckless, experienced in decades of combat, primal, chaotic, durable, as smart as a caveman. Their power is brute strength, wrist blades in my gauntlets, and my teeth. My fighting style is similar to that of the Predator, with the strength to be able to flip a car. I have a regeneration ability similar to Wolverine. Oh shit, GG's. Yeah, GG's, bro. Shake my hand. Yeah, I told you some people included a novel. He's got Wolverine healing. Nah, bro. Nah, this dude wins. This dude wins. Yeah, this dude actually wins, chat. Wolverine regeneration. Wait, what do you why are you guys voting Nyanko? How does Nyanko win? Y'all are really thinking that the RPG is gonna stop this dude with Wolverine regeneration? Are y'all serious? I'll give you another second to vote. Y'all are fronting or something. Like, what is this? Alright, well, you know, funny girl wins. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. 2 new people, chat. Clotho, a regular guy in impeccable fashion sense. Maximum Delulu, F tier IRL luck, S tier gotcha luck. Somehow gets good pulls when something disastrous happens in IRL. Weak to badass women in suits with deep voices. I think you just lost, bro. We'll cook for you in exchange for not getting killed. Fine one day, almost gets killed by lightning the next. He's boy failure. Midnight Wayne, clumsy, smart, thing on my feet. Weapon is mirrors. I'm a superhero who uses powers of light to banish darkness. I think literally your only weakness just showed up. Weak to badass women in suits. Yeah, congratulations. I think you literally just got outplayed. You're one enemy. Oh, that's rough, chat. That's rough. Damn, dude. You might have had a chance, too. You might have had a chance. That sucks, chat. Alright, here we go. Gale the Wind Hero says our powerful weapon is fist. His character's known to have wind powers, but he overuses his powers so he can get lightheaded. His fighting style is martial arts dragon style. Okay. We also have Firefly, who has infinite power. What? Weapon of choice, my bubbles. I'm a goddess of the multiverse using my bubbles as portals weapons. I'm a lightning bug. But what? Oh, okay, multiverse, that's why. They use portals and shit. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I'm like, why is their power so high and their range so high? Because they can literally just sit there and like, just portal infinitely. That's crazy. All right, I agree with you, chat. I agree with you. All right, chat, we are back to Rendos taking on Toomsy. Toomsy is a hunter, isn't the strongest, but the most determined. He carries weaponry capable of slaying humans, monsters, even gods and devils. If need to be, but not entirely invincible. Weapon is a great sword. My character was consumed by the Abyss after a big job demanded its termination. After not failing the job, but also being consumed while possessed of the art of black flames, capable of slaying the very gods. It comes to the cost of a hunter's sanity. The more times he draws from the black flames or any abilities from the Abyss, closer becomes to not only losing his sanity, but his very humanity. Great powers come at a great cost. Let's go. Wait, Toomsy, why are all your stats 0? Wait. Why are all of Toomsy's? They're not. Toomsy, why are all your stats 0? You have no stats. Oh my god. He has no power, no speed, no range, no durability, no precision, no potential. Oh no. Oh no. Or maybe it's just so insane it can't be measured. Yeah, maybe it just can't be measured. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, I'll give you 5 more seconds, chat. Oh my god. No potential. The biggest insult of all time. Oh my god. Alright, next up, chat, we have Luca the Voodoo Bunny. Smart and creative with spells and potions. Very acrobatic. Gold, head, staff, and claws as a weapon. Very good with a smack talk and getting on people's nerves. That's a good power. And we also have Vesper Nox, who is an eternal vampire. Their weapon is a sword, and as an eternal being, I will always be, as I always have been. A new body will be required if this one breaks. So they don't ever actually die. But they need a new body to use. Interesting. So theoretically, as long as this person has a body, they won't die. They won't lose. I mean, they are an eternal being. You can't theoretically actually kill them. Yeah, but they do need a host body. They're kind of an all-rounder, too. Yeah, interesting. They don't have any A stats. But, come on. Yeah, I think the whole eternal being thing is probably gonna win it for them on that one, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, next up, chat. We're gonna go back to Phantom Shadow. Already talked about them, so let's go take a look here at Dr. Sabine Popley. Seemingly loving, incredibly powerful, small but ferocious. Power or weapon is Holy Fire. Well, fuck, that's the one thing to kill a fucking demon. They're already dead and they have Holy Fire. Well, wrap it up, chat. GG's. After ascending to Archangel status and being gifted the name Benevolence by God, he turned to the world, while humanity's suffering, and said, God, you're a terrible father, and erased it from existence. That's just an unfortunate matchup. Yeah, that's just a bad matchup, dude. Yeah, wow. The one person to take them down showed up. Wow. GG's, bro. That sucks. Alright, next up, chat, we have Jay Long, who we already talked about, and Small Relia. We've already talked about both of them, so both of them are incredibly fast, right? The one thing I will say is this person is like a sword and a hammer, and this person has magic, so I'm kind of thinking more Shaylong might win it just because of range and being able to use their familiar as like a source of casting spells. That could be a bit problematic. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, the only thing really it has going is speed. It has speed over them, you know, but I feel like this person's already fast enough. And with a familiar, they're probably going to win it. Between two of them, right? They can just, like, zip around everywhere. All right, here we go, chat. We already talked about Flame Barley, who, of course, Devil Blade, which can transform into variety weapons and instruments. So we have new cadet, intellectual, fast, assertive, lean, build, saber-winded swordsmanship, commander of the ranks of the party platoon. I love how their like stats aren't that great. Their potential is insane. Like, it kind of makes sense of a soldier, right? Like, you train up a soldier really good, they get really strong. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like, do you want to go with a soldier that's now, or do you want to go with a soldier that could be better? You know, like, which one do you go with? Potential or no potential, chat? What do you think? I mean, I guess, like, if you're thinking the, like, absolute best, right? Like, let's say you give this guy enough time, right? He's probably going to end up being stronger than him in the end, right? But this guy is stronger right now. So I guess you have to see how far can you push this guy. It's an interesting question, right? Yeah, exactly. Very, like, light novel, MC stats. I agree with that. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. All right, I think most of you are going for Flame Barley, so I can see why you would choose that. All right, here we go. Bippo Bingo. Toony, creative, slapstick, silly. Fuck, another Toon Force. Their weapon is Hammer Space. I don't know what that is. I'm a Toon. I can squash and stretch, wild take, and have infinite pies to throw. Fuck. Another Toon Force. Taking a maximum average weapon of choice gun. Physically incapable of death. Oh shit. Obviously that doesn't matter because Toon Force. They can just drop him into a void of space. Yeah, they don't even have to kill him. They can just put him in a purgatory. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's also an unfortunate matchup. Had Maxim gone against somebody that was like non-elemental or like a sword or something, they would have won that. They absolutely would have won that. Bippo Bingo with the win. Yeah, Bippo Bingo with the win on that. That is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs? Alright, here we go, chat. We have a newcomer here, Cyber T-Rex. Innovative and strong weapon of choice, a lightsaber. Telekinetic abilities and strength booster. Taking on Aya, who we've already talked about. So, dude, telekinetic abilities. Can that stop Cyber Glitch Game Shark? The lightsaber is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. The lightsaber do go hard. I love how Aya's kind of all-rounder. She has like no durability, but her potential is pretty good. This person kind of the same. Their power and precision is nuts. Interesting. I think Aya got that one, chat. What's Aya's secret power line? I already told you. It's her stand power of kindergartner, the kid on the kindergarten playground. I have all of your abilities plus 1. Alright, here we have this person already, Vika. We didn't talk about them. So let's look at experiment 2347 subject. Jellyfish, you can just call me Jelly. Holy shit, this is a novel. Provides lots of no brain energy and can add chaos to any situation. Standing at 5'6", he will always be happy to give others a smile and a head pat. Weapon of choice, no matter her form, would be her tentacles as they can grow and be used as whips. You can adjust the strength of the venom in her stings. A jellyfish from another dimension turned human. Her experimentation and now able to change from her form that is human to her jellyfish form at will. He also has an adorable pet beagle named Bellany, who is also willing to help distract people and get lots of head pets. Nice. What is it? Eric Carmen power description. Yes. I have all of your abilities plus one. Alright, guys, I don't make the rules. Even though I make the rules. Alright, who are you voting for, chat? Yeah, this person literally killed gods. I don't think Jelly's gonna be able to tank that one. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, next up, chat, we have Shark Star taking on Professor Kilobyte. I love this picture, by the way. When I was making the slide, I'm like, this picture is so badass. Almost there. We're only through the first round. Alright, here we go. Professor Kilobyte, smart and innovative, but not physically fast, but can rematerialize within wireless transmitted grounds freely. That's pretty powerful. As long as there's some form of technology nearby, it can transmute data. Professor Kilobyte is a digital villain, backed up on most devices that have some form of storage and computing power with wireless capabilities. Can materialize in organic version to pilot and alter surroundings. That's crazy, actually. Body will remain conscious until destroyed, but cannot alter or affect surroundings meanwhile. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually really good abilities. And then, of course, you have Sharkstar, who is quick thinker, adaptive, and very fast. Woman of choice, weapons made from water, ice, and blood. Uses fists and legs or kicks and punches. Can water bend and make water from thin air. Make ice, summon stuff with his ability. Can summon stuff made from water, ice, and blood mixed together. He can even summon boiling hot water. It can go into berserk mode as well. Interesting. So this dude literally is just like, you can't kill him. You have to. He always is like, you need the internet somewhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, you just can't kill him. He's like Ultron. He's literally Ultron. Like, you can't kill him. Pretty crazy. Yeah, pretty crazy. Professor Ultron. Nice. All right, here we go, chat. We're almost wrapping up on the first round. We're already talking about D&D Demons, so let's talk about Defined Prog. Defined Prog says, a chaotic and unpredictable zombie with no sense of self-preservation, fist in steel-toed boop. My body parts are detachable and I've died more than 60 times, so durability is off the charts. Not bad. So a zombie versus a demon. But my only worry is that he has hellfire, so he might be able just to, like, incinerate him, you know? That would be my worry about it. Bro, the fucking face kills me. The game... It's killing me, dude. That's just the fucking face. I can't, like, take this dead battle seriously because he just, like... Oh, my God. Yeah, I think the demon wins, right? He's got hellfire, right? So, that's really perfect against a zombie, unfortunately. Alright, guys, so give me 5 more seconds. Yeah, no self-preservation either, so... Alright, here we go. C+. A hero VTuber from outer space. Essentially based on Ultraman, weapon of choice. No weapon, but I have a variety of superhuman abilities. Like flight, laser beam, shield, and others. In my human form, I am strong as Superman. But my true power only shows that I'm in my original form. I can only stay in the form on Earth for 3 minutes. Interesting. The color timer on my chest is what helps me to tell if I'm running out of time. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Shinji? How are you? And also, chat, we have Zero. Zero Bat. I didn't want to burp in the microphone. Smart, fast, love drinking soda, Sprite, and say something positive with the person he's fighting. Weapon is a gun. He can copy anyone's ability with them. Already. Wait, he can copy their abilities? Oh, that's busted, dude. That's busted as fuck. He can copy their abilities. So I guess you have to ask yourself, once he copies an ability, who's gonna be stronger? Oh man, that's rough. What's up, silly? How are you? Yeah, he can copy anyone's abilities when they're so as long as they use their abilities, he can copy it. Yeah, I guess he's gotta like survive first though, you know what I mean? Yeah, his durability is a D though, so it's really low. I guess you have to ask yourself, is he gonna survive before he copies her, or is C plus just gonna like eviscerate him before he even shows up? You know what I mean? Oh, that's a tough question. What are the abilities to do? Instant death. Well, this is who he's fighting, so that wouldn't count. Yeah, Superman's strength is actually insane, so I think C plus got it. But he can only use it for 3 minutes. Alright, Jean Dark. A fast, strong detective with a quick firing hand and a resourceful noggin. Weapon of choice. Gun. Neutral specialist. She wields a gun. She also wears gloves tied to true power of instant death point eyes that fire her brain if used too long. Wait, she has instant death from her eyeballs. Alright, and we've already talked about Rain. GG, bro. Instant death from your eyeballs. Holy shit. I mean, you can't use it that long, right? So, at least, if they had, like, better durability, they might be able to deal with it, but... Oh, that's wild as fuck, chat. That's wild as fuck. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, my God. So, do you think that the elemental magic of, like, lightning, of fire, and stuff like that would be enough against, the gun and death eyes? Dude, that is wild. That's actually wild. That's such a good ability. Oh my god. Alright, everybody, I need you all to vote. Everybody vote right now. We have so much time left for the timer, so everybody go vote. We are currently tied right now. I mean, she might shoot them to distract them or something, right? Or injure them and then kill them. You know? The shower gun of instant death. Yeah, everybody vote. We are currently tied up right now, chat. Alright, there we go, there we go. Alright, Jean Dark is gonna win it. And just like that, chat, we are through to the next round. I'm so proud of y'all. Here we go, chat. To the next round. First up, we have the mailbox taking on Grimguard. Can the mailbox defeat the man with the infinite armor? Who wins, chat? The mailbox or Grimguard, who has infinite power and infinite durability? The mailbox. I cannot believe y'all are voting for the mailbox to win everything. That's crazy. Mailbox sweep. Yeah, his stats are actually insane. Like, and remember, I took the ones you put in, and then I randomized some other ones, and then I averaged them together, and that would give you stats. So literally, Mailbox has, like, insane RNG as well. Oh my god, that's wild. Okay, next up, chat, we have Eater Vespinox, of course, the vampire. He's an eternal being, or, of course, Ian, who is the cheating, glitchy Game Shark Vtuber. So, who wins, chat? The eternal being or the cheating Game Shark lady? Yeah, how do you beat infinite stats? Infinite +1. That'd be my answer. Infinite +1. Yeah, like, it's kind of tough, right? Because holy shit, what a sweep. All right, JK, Ian won that one. I mean, she can cheat, right? Oh, all right, here we go, chat. E+, the superhero versus the merchant guy, the hitman. Who do you think's got it, chat? Yeah, Ian can just kind of hack. Okay, who wins, chat? Superman, or do you think the hitman weapon specialist? Comedy real? Unless you got some fucking kryptonite. Oh, well, he's not weak to kryptonite. Yeah, he's not Superman. He's just Superman-like. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, GG, bro. Bad matchup. Bad matchup. Yeah, GG. GG. How are you going to beat that? Especially when he has no, like, weakness. Here we go, guys. Midnight Wayne. Superhero uses powers of light to banish darkness. In Jean Dark. So, here's my question, chat. Do you consider this a dark being, right? Where's it called the power of instant death? I would say death powers are darkness, right? So would you count that Midnight Wayne would be able to banish darkness? Yes or no? It's a legitimate question. You know, something to consider. Oh, that's true. She could use her mirrors to point the death eyes back. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. That's actually a big brain point, actually. The mirrors can reflect the death stare. Oh, no. Unless they shoot him with a mirror. Shoot the mirror with a gun. But no, their power is mirrors, so... Oh, shit. Well, Master Junior, they're not weak to kryptonite. They just have Superman-like powers, but they don't have the same weaknesses, right? Yeah, but the mirror power is actually really good. Hi, GG's. I see you. I see you. All right, here we go, guys. Cyber Sane versus Professor Kilobyte. I think the biggest problem with Kilobyte is he's just like, he's hard to kill, like, for good, right? Although Cyber Sane is made up of electricity, so because they are cybernetically enhanced with spiral energy, so I kind of wonder if this person will be able to overtake them because of that. That would be my only worry. That'd be my only worry. Well, what do you think, chat? By the way, feel free to discuss this, you know, for your counterpoints and everything. I would love to hear them. My thing with them is like, how is Sane gonna kill them? Whereas, like, they could kill them over time, but I don't think Cyber Sane has a way to kill them in any way, shape, or form. That's my biggest thing about it. I mean, yeah, they do have spiral energy, but they also say that they're deadly strong but average across the board. We're relying on elements of surprise and insane odds. So, like, I don't think they have, like, the normal spiral energy, you know what I mean? It's not like the typical version of it. All right, chat, I'll stop you there. We'll go with Sane winning that. All right, chat, here we go. Your boy Graham, demonic attacks don't work on me. This is also Archangel. So, so GG's. That's mighty unfortunate. Yeah, so tanky big ass sword, in a god killer. Yeah, that's kind of poetry right there. Oh no. Yeah, Paladin versus Archangel is a GG. Yep. This matchup is just insane. That's so sad, GG. Man, that's unfortunate, dude. I feel like they could have actually had that, but that was just a horrible, horrible matchup. Alright, next up, chat, we have In Hero, the horny raptor person, versus Grimvale, the true mage vampire, right? Always using magic. Not very good fighting physically, but it's a glass cannon with magic, of course. So I feel like this person would never touch them. Like, they have no range, their power isn't good, their speed is good, but I feel like Grimvale would just be like, nah, you're not gonna touch me, homie. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think y'all agree too. Alright, next up, chat, is Bippo Bingo, the, of course, the Toon Force, facing, of course, King Simba, the hybrid half-lion, ram divine beast god. So, even though his stats are absolutely insane, do you think that he wins against Toon Force? Another bad matchup. Another bad matchup, chat. Damn, dude. Toon Force is sweeping out here. Yeah, that is, even though this person's stats are crazy, I just think that Toon Force is so powerful, chat. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Alright, next up, chat, we have Harukiba, who is, of course, has the powers of Athena and Zeus. And then, Kisanari, who is a 70-year-old succubus that can move mountains with magic. So, what do you think is more powerful, chat? Yeah, so to say, you can't beat a Toon, bro. Yeah, Toon Force is ridiculously overpowered. What's up, Red Thunder? How are you? Oh, that's a tough one, chat. That's a tough one. I mean, like, their potential is really high, right? But their power isn't that great. That's the only issue. What's up, Discounty? How are you? Yeah, that would be my only issue with it, you know, chat? Like, I feel like they are really, really strong, though, but I'll give you a few more seconds to vote. By the way, we are in top, what is this, top 32? Yeah, we're top 32 right now, so. Alright, GG's, y'all. Yeah, GG's. Next up, guys, we have Maruga, who is the Tribal Demon King, taking on Toomsy. Toomsy, I guess you have to decide. Is Black Flame strong enough to defeat the Tribal Demon King? Yeah, you know what I mean? Although I still wonder why Toomsy has no stats. Literally, you look at Toomsy's stats and you're like,
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Didn't Beerus beat a Toon Force character? I don't know, did he? Poor Toomsy, he's got no stats. He's got no power, no speed, no potential, no maintenance. Poor guy, he ain't got nothing. That's so funny, Toomsy. All right, well, Toomsy won it, so GG's, Toomsy. Next, we have Firefly taking on Lucas. Do you think that a person with multiversal portals and weapons can beat Toon Force, chat? What do you think? I kind of feel like in a way, yes. Like, multiverse is pretty strong against Toon Force, right? Isn't it like one of the few things that can do it? Yeah, she's probably one of the only ones that can. That's what I think so too. Yeah, I mean, her power is actually like fucking nuts. But Toon Force is very, very busted. Very, very true. And I think I'm a little bit more willing to give it a Firefly. I think so as well. Just because, again, like, multiversal force is crazy. All right, guys, here we go. Flame Barley taking on Silas. So, who do you think is going to win, chat? The deceptive, regular jack of all trades knight, or the person with infinite potential? Always a good question. Who's going to be stronger now? If Beerus can be, Ariel Multiversal can win. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think Multiversal is able to counter Toon Force. I agree with that. Y'all are really invested in the infinite potential. They're also just really cute. All right, here we go, guys. Micah, the killer of gods, taking on Shaylong, person with really strong magic. And of course, a familiar. Hey, I'm be real, homie. This might not be good for you. This might not be good for you. Oh, no. I am not Toomsy the Enigma. Yeah, like, how do you have no stats? That's crazy. My body, baby, I am the weapon. I know that's why I like her weapon. That's why I like her weapon. Yeah, I think she stomps. GG shape. At least a hot woman beats you up, you know? Next up we have Yuriko. Of course, a big claimer sword. No magical abilities, so. And then Dandy Demon, who has Hellfire. Tommy Gun to Hellhounds. Can shapeshift into nearly everything. Bro, his stats are so good. Look at his stats. They're all A and B, bro. That is crazy. Dandy, you're busted as fuck, dude. Yeah, at least you died by Snoo, you know? What a way to go out. What a way to go out. I died honorably, exactly. Congratulations. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one, because I feel like I really like Yuriko's design, and I like their sword. But, like, if he can shapeshift, he's just going to avoid it all, you know? That's a tough round. Tough round, chap. All right, next up. Oh, my God. Oh, dude, this is a good fight. Kirk versus Sunshi. Remember, his sword is light emitted, capable of banishing darkness, destroys matter, and has no regard for range, can self-res once per fight, and can time stop for 10 seconds. Sunshi has the power of gravity, and carries the sun on his back. Oh, but he can't hurt humans. Kirk, are you human? Yeah, Kirk, are you human? Yeah, Kirk, if you're a human, you win. Yeah, it does say mortal, so. IGD chat. Punchy says in his thing that he can't hurt humans. Yeah, he literally is not allowed to hurt humans, so IGDs. Yeah, that one goes to Kirk, y'all. Like, Sun-Chi literally cannot win, chat. It literally says, let me read it. Silly and stupid as well as gullible a bit, since he adores humans and wouldn't let harm come to them, even if it means giving up his own freedom. Damn, dude, GG's. Alright, yeah, everybody type 1. Kirk got that one, guys. Damn, dude, that, you know, Sun-Chi, you would have won that on any other day, bro, but it's the lore. It's the lore, chat. It's the lore. Alright, I'm gonna pick for you. It's the lore, chat. And finally, we have Reality, the person with, of course, the reality altering magic, facing Yonko with RPG 7. Who are you gonna vote for this time, chat? Yeah, Sun-Chi's biggest weakness was humans. I think the past couple rounds he didn't go against humans, so it was fine. Yeah, I think the reality bending powers is just too much. It's just too much. All right, chat. We have made it. We have made it, chat. To the ever important top 16. This is where shit gets really, really tough. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Top 16, baby. Let's do it. All right. So we have, of course, a return of Kirk taking on Vika, the God Killer, chat. Who do you think wins it? Only you can decide. You got to place your vote. Let me know what you think. Vika is going to be number 1. So if you want to vote for Vika, type 1. Otherwise, Kirk. Now, Kirk can rest themselves at least once and can stop time for 10 seconds, match opponent's physical strength. I think I feel like all of their power is physical, right? Because their weapon is their body, but they also seem to have like dark energy too, so. Then again, your sword does banish darkness, so. All right, GG's. Yeah, that's just a tough one. What's up, Fira? How are you thinking for the raid? All right, here we go, chat. Isla with infinite potential taking on Andy Demon, the clever, innovative, and durable with the Hellfire. Guys, how far is Sila gonna go? How far is Sila gonna go? I love Sila. Look, an E in all stats and then somehow. I love that. Danny Lee turns into Sila, becomes friends. Yeah, exactly. What's up here? How are you, Kitty? Oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. That is actually hilarious as fuck. Alright. Silas, sweet baby. Alright, next up, chat, we have Dr. Sabine, Popoli taking on C+0. So we basically have an Archangel that killed God as Holy Fire taking on somebody with Superman-like powers. Now, I will remind all of you, if this might not be the same, right? But Superman is not very strong against magic, right? That's kind of like his one thing he's not the strongest against. Girl failed a victory, hell yeah. That's how I do it, Shaylong, every single day. Girl failed a victory. Alright, chat, what do you think of this one? I think this will be a big decider because you have a really strong being, right? Really strong being versus somebody that's just kind of like more magically powered, right? Like, his stats are nuts. Look at that. Like, his precision is god awful, but everything else is good. Alright, we'll give it to SC Bind. Alright. Yeah, his defense against magic is bad. Alright, guys, here we go. Bimbo Bingo taking on Grimvale. This magic effect. Toon Force, chat. I guess that is the real question. Yeah, like he's open to magic, right? Can magic affect Toon Force, chat? That's a real question. I don't know. To be honest, I've never seen that interaction, so I don't really know about that. I like the model though. It's super cute. Yeah, he's not resistant to magic, basically, is the way it works with Superman. Magic works against Toon Force, but depends on the potency. Gotcha. I know, Rania. That's why I like doing this so you can see all the cute models too. So, How are you? Alright, let's continue, chat. We have Toomsy taking on Galadee, so the Black Flames defeat reality-altering magic. Only you can decide, chat. Carmella's E-power, so I don't think it's enough. I think like power is maybe the like physical. Maybe, I don't know. I guess it could go either way, right? So I'm doing good. Can we get a shout out for Renya, please, mods? How are you though, cutie? I'm doing really good. I'm just vibing right now. We're doing the first ever VTuber death battles. So we're having VTubers face off against each other. They give me like their stats and their lore, all kinds of fun stuff. Alright, GG's Toomsy. It was well fought. The reality bending though is pretty nuts. Yeah, GG. Next up, chat, we have the Succubus that has magic versus Ian, the glitching Game Shark VTuber. Who do you think wins this one? Galadee wears no panties, so she wins instantly. Yeah, she's dressed for the occasion. Throw MC, no! Throw MC, why would you do this? Yeah, if only you had stats, Toomsy, then you would have won. Toomsy, you just needed the stats, bro. You'd have been fine. You'd have been so good, dude. Oh my god. Oh wow, Ian won this one. Hey, you can't vote for yourself. That's cheating.
Brother, this guy
You can't vote for
stinks!
yourself. Alright, here we go. We're getting towards the end of our top 16 chat. Hyperstain versus Firefly multiversal abilities versus Spiral Energy. No chance reality altering powers are far too powerful. She basically has Scarlet Witch's power. Oh, like the comics. Yeah, that would be insane. Believing in yourself is how you win. That's true. That's how I win everything. I just believe in myself. Yeah, like voting for yourself in a contest. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's super cheating. Alright, chat, what do you think on this one? I think it's gonna be close. I kind of want to give the edge to Firefly just a little bit, just because of the portals and multiverse power, you know? Portals to black holes. Yeah, that's true. Alright, guys, by barely one vote, Firefly gonna win it. Midnight Wayne versus the mailbox. GD's Midnight Wayne. It was a good run. It was a good run. It was a good run. Everybody in chat is like, two. I love that. GG's, bro. The mailbox is just too powerful. How do you stop the mailbox? He'll deliver your mail. Not on time. He'll send it to you in 3 to 5 business days. He'll murder you over the weekend, anytime but not Sunday. Oh my god, no fear of death. Oh my god. Alright, chat. Here we are. Everybody clap. Quarterfinals, chat. That's right. That's right, chat. Quarterfinals. This is where we decide the real winners, chat. The true winners of this contest. So I need you all, if you are here to lock in and start voting, here we go, guys. Sayla versus Bippo Bingo. Of course, we have somebody with infinite potential taking on Toon Force, chat. Toon Force versus the guts to never give up. Yeah, the power of friendship versus Toon Force. Who wins? I mean, okay, theoretically, chat, hear me out. Hear me out, chat. I want to point this out to you really quick. Before you vote, they have infinite potential, right? Bippo Bingo also has infinite potential. So, I'm sorry, I'm punching my microphone. So, I feel like, chat, yeah, that's kind of problematic. That's kind of problematic. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry, Mike Kun. I didn't mean to punch you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mike Kun. I'm sorry. I'm moving Mike Kun again so I don't punch him. Yeah, they both have infinite potential, chat. So like for every bit that she gets stronger, so does Bippo Bingo. So like I think they both have the power of friendship, you know? You know what I mean? Like we're in a dead heat right now, chat. Please wait for the mic to sing harder, mommy, before you smack it. Alright, everybody cast your vote. We're in a dead tie. I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds, okay, chat? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, we're still in a fucking tie. Alright, I'm gonna be the tiebreaker, chat. I'm gonna be the tiebreaker. But it's Sailor turns into a Toon Force character because of her potential. I mean, she could, right? But also, like, she's got infinite potential as well. You know? Alright, looks like Sailor won by 1. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, guys, next up we have Reality taking on Fireflies. So we have reality altering magic facing multiversal magic. Who do you think wins that? That's actually kind of nuts. Ooh, that's rough. I think theoretically, even though you can alter reality, having power of the multiverse is stronger. You know? I'm pretty sure that's way stronger. Okay, y'all agree. Alright, chat. Micah, the killer of gods, taking on the mailbox. So, can the god killer kill the mailbox? Is that possible? Doesn't look like it, Chad. Doesn't look like it. Votes are being cast back and forth. It's looking a bit more even than it did before, chat. Alright, I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only a water cooler can take on a mailbox. The only person that can take on the mailbox is UPS. Yeah, or FedEx. Alright, here we go, chat. AI Yumi. Game Shark Vtuber taking on Dr. Sabine the Archangel. Who wins, chat? Archangel or a cheater? A cheating Game Shark. Only you can decide, chat. One look at the stats, chat. Rizu, how are you? Thank you for the raid. What's up, Rizu? Where's the honor, Rizu? Hi, Ru. Congratulations on your new battle. We're doing VTuber Death Battle. First, I'm gonna roll the raid video, though. Thank you for being here, y'all. Hi everybody, hope you're doing good. My name is Elara, the Heavy Metal Elf, and today we are vibing. We're actually doing something brand new to my channel. It's called the VTuber Death Battles. So VTubers have submitted their models, and we were deciding which one would win in a fight. Obviously Rusu wins. You know, every single time, right? She just, you know, sits on you and you get smothered to death. Congrats on your new model, Rusu. How was your debut? Your model looks so good. Oh my god. Holy booba, though. They definitely got bigger. Like, it looks really good, though. I love how, like, 3D it looks. All right, anyway, Ian won this. So, you guys came at a perfect time because we are in our semifinals, which is amazing. I'm so excited. So, here's what's going to happen, chat. We have people going up against each other. If you want the person to the left to win, type 1. If you want the person to win to the right, type 2. Forgive me, I'm gonna lay down. No, you're good, kitty. All right, here we go, chat. Who wins? A cheating Game Shark or a mailbox? Lovers! I'll see you around, kitty. Does the cheating shark or a mailbox win? I mean, I guess you could cheat, right? So she would win, right? I mean, theoretically, that makes sense to me, so... Alright, Aya wins it. See you later, mailbox. Womp womp. Oh shit. This fight. Alright, here we go, chat. Does Sayla or Firefly win? The power of friendship versus the goddess of the multiverse, chat. Who's got it? I love how Sailor has just become the power of friendship personified. We just decided that for them. I love that. Mailbox finally goes down. I know, Jose. I never expected that. Also, it just makes everyone concede that she's too cute. That's so look, her weapon is hugs. It's so cute. All right, look, chat, look. I'm gonna bring up a timer, okay? You got 21 seconds to cast your votes, all right? I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. It's like, who's gonna win? The girl with infinite potential, or the person who already has the power of the multiverse, right? Like, I mean, their potential is not very good, but their power is already insane. So, I mean, that kind of makes sense to me, right, chat? All right, I'm gonna be the decider, okay, chat? I'm gonna decide since y'all can't decide. I'm gonna tell you, I think Firefly gets it. Now, the power of the multiverse, chat. Look, I understand having infinite potential is really good. However, it's only gonna take you so far, right? Your body, your skills, all that stuff have to reach a certain level. And if you can't reach that level, doesn't matter. So now, chat, here we go. We have come to the final battle, chat. That is right. It is Aya versus Firefly, the mythological being with the weapon of choice, Bubbles, the goddess of the multiverse using my bubbles and portals weapons, versus Aya, the apex predator with anchors and chains for weapons, hand to hand, teeth and tails, Game Shark Vtuber that can glitch and cheat, and above average in most things, but perfect in none, chat. Who do you think is gonna take it home today? Which VTuber is the strongest ever in the history of ever? Who's got it, chat? Is it gonna be Aya, type 2, if it's Firefly, type 1, the multiverse, or the digital cheating VTuber? Who wins, chat? Tell me who you think. You know, I can't really vote. I'm a little biased, chat, so this one's on you. This one's on you. Where's her fins that will pierce the multiverse? I mean, theoretically, does Aya just not have a Konami code to life? Like, can she not just be like, up, down, left, right, A, B, start, select? Like, can she not just Konami code everything? I mean, she's a Game Shark. I can glitch and cheat. You know what I mean? Like, Konami code at life. Alright, chat. Time is up, chat. It's the power of kindergarten debating. You just hacked our entire votes and wins. That is right, chat. Our winner for the VTuber Death Battle is going to be AIE Yumi, the winner today, chat. Let's get some claps. Holy gracious. I can't believe it, chat. Aya is our winner today. First time winning anything, let's go. Very nice. Let's go. Aya is our winner today, chat. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Let's go, Aya. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, you won a lie. I don't know. That's a good thing, though. I always win every day. What are you talking about? I win every day. Oh my goodness. This was fun. Did you guys like this? Did you guys enjoy this? Would you want to do it again? I feel like this was fun. Winning Elara sounds like a punishment. What do you mean? You're acting like I'm a curse. How about you, YouTube friends? How did you enjoy this? Well, I think what I want to do next time is maybe get more stats, more stuff like that. And that way we can really compare it. My hope one day is to do this with very popular VTubers, but I kind of feel weird like doing it without their permission. So I think I would seek out their permission. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, get like a tournament of champions, stuff like that. Yeah, like any feedback you guys have, I would love to hear it out. Let me know in the suggestion box in Discord. I think this could be something that we do maybe like once a month or something. I think it'd be fun. I do want to do one with like bigger VTubers. That way it feels like the stakes are maybe a little bit higher. But I want to get a permission before I do it, right? I think it would feel really weird doing it any other way, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I will do this again. I think I will do this again because this was pretty fun. This was pretty cool. I think I enjoyed this a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed it a lot. I think I would definitely like to do this again for sure. So yeah, once again, where the timer was at. Yeah, we literally ended right where the timer started before, which is crazy. So, hi, cuties. I've been talking all day long, literally. I've been yapping all day long. I've been doing commentary. My voice is worn the fuck out, I'm going to tell you. So, I am going to call it here. I'm going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Tomorrow, chat, we do have Vtuber news, as always, so make sure that you are ready for that because it's going to be a lot. We have a lot to talk about. We have to talk about a big update about Riley, the VTuber that was accused of cheating. Carl Jibs came out with a big video on that, so we'll take a look at that. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. Have a great Saturday. I'm going to rest my voice. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for hanging out. Of course, bye, Twitter. Thank you for hanging out. And I'm going to see you guys around. Okay, see you tomorrow.